Okay, we should be live.
I was going to say something embarrassing, but I didn't.
Yeah,
Joke
receiving
gets
content.
old.
Okay. Whew, how's it going, Charlie?
Good. Weekend was all right. It was, you know,
Yeah.
got drunk, and that was it, really.
Where
In
were you in London?
On the Saturday I was. On the Friday we got drunk in Slough, and it was not a very pretty place, but you know, we found a nice little pub, which was owned by an Irish guy. Well, an old Irish man. We were talking about Irish heritage, and he gave me loads of shots for free. And he gave me one called a BMW, which is Bailey's, Malibu, and whiskey.
Sounds rough.
And
Those don't mix that well.
it tasted really nice, even though like you could tell the drinks were not mixing.
Yeah.
But
I know
it was
exactly what you mean.
nice.
I'll be right back. I just heard one of my doors might have just blown open. Just a second.
Okay. Yeah, sorry about this chat. Like Justin's house is haunted at the moment, so yeah, there's a yeah. How can I find he's on live? There we go. Yeah, his house is haunted. He's getting it sorted. Might have to move, but you know, like at least, like it's either you deal with the haunted house or you move, and I think they're gonna move, so we'll see. Hello, Phoenix Wong, Dark Two Side. Justin sorting out his haunted doors at the moment, and I have a cold. Oh dear. Ek is playing through Thrawn's Revenge, and I'm going to just shadow him and learn even more Empire at War, because I'm still learning. I'm still trying to get better. Bring. I would recommend keeping Mandalorian spoiler free. Maybe I mean I can't call the shots, but maybe first episode's fine, but probably not anything beyond first episode. Yeah, I definitely think spoiler free. The only reason being is that there's a lot of European viewers here that aren't going to get it until March. So you know, there's still a lot of people out there that can't get Disney Plus at the moment, so they can't watch The Mandalorian.
Okay, sorry about that.
No worries. How was your haunted doors?
Let me get my earbuds in. All right, we're back. How's it going, Charlie?
Good.
Good.
Just making sure no one's saying any Mandalorian spoilers.
Oh yeah, no spoilers for The Mandalorian. That'll be an instant mute, especially with Disney Plus. That's right, Disney Plus isn't global yet, so.
Yep.
All right, so hello guys. We are starting a brand new playthrough of the New Republic. I know we're always restarting playthroughs on this channel, but Corey's also always sending us new mod versions, and we are at, I don't know what the current version is.
2.33.
Yeah, we're on like 2.34 beta or something. So we're starting a new playthrough as the New Republic. We've got Charlie joining us. Most of you know Charlie, but he's the editor and second host of the channel. And he's kind of new at Empire War, so I'll be talking through what I'm doing to him and jabbering at him and whatnot. Any epic? That's it? All right, you can just leave the call.
All right, well, guys, thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
We will be playing Galactic Conquest, though. Ooh, there's a new one. Essence of War. Art of War. Empire's Essence. This is the new one.
So 2.33.
Well, I think we're 2.34, or we're something in advance, but we're going to play...
Yeah.
Maybe we'll try this new one. So we've got Empire, Pentastar, Greater, Maldred, Ariadu, Warlord, Zinj, New Republic, Corruptor, Second. All right, so this one, the New Republic's on hard. So this is a hard campaign for the New Republic. We're going to play on hard. We'll start in Era 1. And we'll turn on extra difficult, whatever the mode is called. It'll be a real challenge. So I can see the UI has changed pretty considerably in this version. Let me just turn these things on.
Oh yeah, it has.
I think it's also because I've got the resolution at a custom as well. But, oh yeah, we don't have very much territory at all. We've got Mon Cala. I don't even think our ships have spawned in. Bothawi. That's probably, yeah, Shardon, Endor, Bespin, and Saijo. So we really have, like, no territory. For heroes, we've got Kryn, Grumby. I don't even know who that is. Nylar, Viola. I don't even know who half of these people are. But so we've got all these new commanders. I think we're starting immediately after Endor. So yeah, so obviously, yeah, we've got no territory. The Empire is still really strong in the core here. So our first step, let's just see if we're gonna get any ships. Hopefully, here we go. Looks like we're not even gonna get any ships to start off with. Maybe this version might be bugged, or this specific campaign might be bugged. It's looking like it might be. I'll just give it a second because I'm not able to build anything. Unless, did I choose the wrong faction? I was gonna say, oh, that's why I don't recognizing the ships. Chose the wrong faction. I was like, what? All right, so we just got to restart.
All right, Charlie, cut this out.
Yeah, Charlie, cut that out, please. I must say, you're the only Star Wars info channel that played Fallen Order and didn't just spoil the biggest plot points. Yeah, there were a lot that did that. I said this on Twitter, but I got the game a couple of days in advance. I think 3 days in advance, and like I played it quite a bit, and still like I got stuff spoiled for me, and like it's pretty crazy. All right, so I just forgot to choose my faction.
It's like, do we spoil it and then get more clicks, or do we just?
It's never worth spoiling it because you just you get so much. Okay, here we go. These are heroes that I know. That makes more sense. So we've got Lando, Big Fish Boy. We've got Han and Chewie, Luke, Kyle Katarn, Mon Mothma. Just the regular crew of people.
Wait, who's the one with the full fringe? She's hot.
The full fringe? Are you talking about Mon Mothma? Oh, you're talking about what's her name again? Yeah, Ilior. She's from the Rogue Squadron books. So same setup though. We've got Mon Cala, few planets down here, but really we are in rough shape. We gotta push pretty quick and secure some new territory. Pretty small.
Give her a quick Google.
I don't even know if that's official artwork of her, to be honest.
It's just from the multiverse fandom.
Oh, that's not a real wiki. Is Fallen Order worth getting? I think so. I mean, you can watch. We've got how many episodes of the playthrough do we have up, Charlie?
We have 5 up.
5 up. So yeah. So yeah, this version of the mod seems like it's all like it actually has the beginning parts of the influence mechanic. So like there's like vassal states and stuff. I don't think it's very fleshed out yet, but that's gonna be a pretty big game changer when the mod is actually fully set up. I always build a boarding shuttle right away as the New Republic because you've got so few ships. Also, Charlie, are you able to tell how far behind you are?
You just zoomed out the planet on Mon Calamari.
Okay, I'm gonna zoom in on Mon Calamari right now.
Okay, that was actually kind of instant.
Yeah, there's like very little. I've noticed that YouTube has like very little. No fleet there. Very little lag, so that's nice.
You can change.
Sorry?
I was gonna say you can change latency on YouTube. You can't on Twitch.
Right. I think you can if you're like a certain level of partner, but
yeah.
Let's build. So we've got Rogue Squadron up at Talasia.
Don't forget to enable crawl AI.
Oh yes, thank you. We'll do that. Good call. I would have forgotten.
Thank you, Zen Prep.
Thank you. Where's Luke and the gang? Okay, they're all at Mon Calamari. I'm probably just gonna use them to. Can I? No, I can't move them while it's paused. I'm gonna use all of them as my ground force. Let's see if we can capture Column X. So to progress, we have to kill the imperial leader. So I don't think we have. Oh yeah, so we have to move to the get our next tech. We have to kill Sate Pestage, capture Coruscant, or get to 80 weeks. We'll probably kill Sate Pestage first, most likely. Nice. So there's not even anybody there. We just captured a free planet. So you got to be really careful as the New Republic. You don't want to overextend yourself because, like, Column X, for example, we've got only adds it one extra sort of planet into our territory here. But if we take, if we go all the way out to Centauris, then, we can be attacked by a bunch of different factions. So what we probably want to do is maybe take Felucia, and then we can get these 4, and we'll just leave the, this is the Hapins up here. They probably won't be super aggressive. On the other hand, we could try to consolidate some of our stuff over here. Let's just get to shipbuilding. I don't quite know the new menu yet. Okay, there we go.
Unit in production.
Why is it not? Oh. Just looking where we can build space station stuff. Okay, so we've got that planet capture. Let's move the fleet and attack. I could dig right into the Empire down here. That might be the best bet. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll attack this red faction down here. They got lots of planets. It keeps us from getting too close to the core. Yeah, okay. So I know a bunch of ships got new models in this. Corey was posting about it. So they've got that's a ground unit in space. Hey, Haster, good to see you again. What do I think is the ugliest ship in Star Wars? I don't know. Charlie, do you have an opinion on that?
What was that one in the Yodin mod, and you were like, oh, it's just like the movies, that ship.
I don't remember which one I was talking about, but
it looked like the top half of a telephone, like that you put up to your ear.
Yeah,
or something like that.
I can't remember what that would have been though. Chat, can you guys figure that out? That was easy.
If you go to the Yodin, like the infamous mod Yodin mod one, and then if you look at the beginning clip, it's like, oh, it's just like the movies, and you start spinning the camera around.
I remember that, but I don't remember what I was looking at. I feel like I might have just been like joking because that mod is like kind of questionable.
Invasion commencing.
Well, let me see.
It's just like the movies. I remember that.
Yeah. Oh, it might be that. Oh, somebody said GR75. I think it might be that. Yeah, it's probably that.
Choose your
thank you, Graz, for the $2 nation. He has favorite Inquisitor. After Fallen Order, I actually quite like the second sister. She's cool.
Yes, I'm here, sir.
So
yeah, I gotta say the character animations in Fallen Order, I was bloody impressed by. Like,
yeah,
that was
game.
God of War tier of like character animation, if not more.
Yeah, I agree. So that's Kyle Katarn, hero of the Jedi Knight games that we upload here sometimes.
I'll be there.
Mm.
And this is Luke Skywalker. He's been in the movies occasionally.
Cool.
It should be fun.
I remember that run cycle he does in the movies as well.
He just sprints and just starts running across this gigantic battlefield.
What's up?
That's me when. That's the run I do when my mum's like, you did take the chicken out of the freezer, didn't you?
Charlie, I asked you when you got home from school.
I'm with you. Standing by.
Yeah, so chat again. Sorry we have to restart this again. You guys know it happens. Alright, Luke's gonna dunk on all these stormtroopers. Ooh.
Don't underestimate me.
To be fair, you got a new computer, so
True.
I mean,
yeah, I tried. The problem was, I was basing that last playthrough on like a version from the GitHub that just doesn't exist anymore.
I understand.
Oh boy.
It would have been like some weird revision that just doesn't exist.
On
Ooh,
my
nice.
way.
Destination received.
Reinforcements en
Easier than the
route.
castle.
So Chewie's like the most useful hero in this mod because he has a capture vehicles. Okay,
Understood.
run.
This should be fun.
A capture vehicles feature, so he can like just capture things.
Let me help you.
We've captured
It's
an
very,
enemy
very
array.
epic.
Torpedoes away.
Our base is under attack.
This is artillery. Artillery is good. Like you can hit things from really far, but it takes a while to set up, and it's just super weak. Show you Chewie's ability here. He'll steal this little tie crawler. Epic.
Is Lando any good on land/space battles?
I think Lando's mostly like an economic hero. Oh god, he's rushing my artillery.
Ready.
Oh no. It's totally expected, but oh, he's gonna kill it too.
I copy.
No, run.
Checking sector.
Okay, never mind. Okay, well, don't kill Luke. That's not a good option.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that was almost a disaster. I'm used to playing other mods where like things are just generally a little bit weaker. I think that's the last thing we gotta kill.
Skywalker here.
Roger
And
that.
we'll have the plan.
The enemy has been defeated.
Do you hear that? Run, Luke, run from Obi-Wan there.
Oh, I've got the gameplay muted
Oh, okay.
on my end.
Gotcha.
I can hear you.
control
Oh yeah, that
achieved.
makes sense. You'd have to hear me twice.
I'd love to hear it though, but
Total shame. This might have actually been a mistake. I don't know. I'm second guessing stuff, but that's all right. I just want to get some space battles going. Let's take Centauri's. That'll be a more heavily fortified planet. We can
Complying with order.
have our boys see some action. Ooh, here's a capital ship. This is a... Don't remember.
There they are.
That might be a Praetor, which is like a big, nasty battle cruiser. Oh no, okay. Oh, it's just the, what's it called? The Crimson Command.
Choose your reinforcements.
So these are Victory Star Destroyers, Charlie. They're like less powerful than ordinary
Right.
Star Destroyers, so I should be able to body these things pretty quickly.
Two coordinates.
But I would like to capture some.
Right
So with
they've painted red.
you got to be careful when you're the well, when you're any faction in this game, you don't want to jump in too close to the ships inside their turbo laser range because your vessels will just get like they take extra damage when they're jumping in through hyperspace.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the model you thought was cute, she's got what's called an interdictor, and it
Yeah.
stops ships from jumping away to hyperspace. So we basically have them trapped, which is what we want because I want to capture at least one of these.
And it's not a tractor beam.
No, a tractor beam is like you pull something in towards you. It's different.
Oh, I see.
An interdictor is like you stop something. It like simulates the gravity well of a planet, basically.
Mm.
So I guess I wasn't close enough to that capital ship to capture it. But yeah, we had a pretty strong line here, and they're not gonna get through that. Oh, that was a hero ship. That's why we couldn't capture it. All our ships seem to be doing well. Carriers like this, you always want to place at the back of a formation. They've got no guns or anything, so you gotta be very careful with them.
Where do you want it? Escort requested.
Everything feels a lot larger in this game.
It might, yeah. It's probably just might be my resolution. Just jump a couple
There you
more
go.
support ships in here because that thing's actually taking some damage. Just jump these in.
We're on the move.
There will have been some balancing updates since I played this last, so I'll probably lose some ships just not knowing what to expect, but hopefully nothing too bad. Let's use the invincibility on that. Come around. Yeah, our carrier's fine, but you gotta be really careful because like just not paying attention for like 2 seconds is more than enough to lose a valuable ship. We're gonna move that flank up. These little ships are like corvettes, or this is like, I guess you'd call it a gunship. This is like a frigate or a corvette. They're best against fighters.
So you just bringing it straight up to the victory.
Yeah, trying to capture it, but
Oh, I see.
it's like it's kind of like Pokemon. The weaker they are, the better chances you have.
Gotcha.
It's
and then you
a
have to go and put them in repair.
yeah. It's not really a natural. This wasn't actually a function in the base game, so it is a bit wonky sometimes. But the reason why some people in the chat are saying the Liberty looks. Oh, let's move that. See 30 out of range. The reason the Liberty looks small is because the. Damn, we're actually gonna. We might lose this ship. Is because the. Jonathan with $100 donation. Thank you very much, dude.
Christ almighty.
That's like $300 he's donated in a few days. Thank you, dude. That's incredibly generous. No, don't blow it up. Damn it. He says, surprise, nerds. I've come to pad your wallet. Well, thank you very much.
Oh my god. I'll be able to feed my myself.
Thank you very much, dude. Guys, can we get a thank Jonathan in the chat? Not thanks, just thank.
Wait, do we have the
No, I don't have the alerts on right now.
I need help.
So these are B-wings, Charlie. They're very good at blowing up capital ships or large targets like the shipyard. Not so good against fighters. X-wings can do a little bit of both. I see they got the missiles too. A-wings are really good at fighters, so it's kind of like a rock paper scissors thing.
That's what I was learning during my gameplay that I did today. Actually, I mean, like, what I did the first time I played the game, I looked at it, looked at the descriptions. I was like, you know, I've come here to play a game, not read a novel. You know, it's not just me having a short attention span. But then once I read through them, I was like, okay, now I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And
generally, big ships are good against big ships. Small ships are good against fighters. Fighters are good against big ships. That's the cycle. And then the fighters have like a cycle of their own. Interceptors are good against basically any fighter. Bombers are good against ships. X-wings are like other kind of like multi-role fighters can do anything. And it's like that Corvette. I just dropped it there because I guess I had no reason not to. But it's like you want to have Corvettes protecting your capital ships, or else they'll be overrun by bombers.
Yeah, I mean, one thing I was trying to do with some of the gameplay was like, as you're saying, like, I was building no A-wings in any of my games.
Yeah.
So I was building A-wings to help with capturing turrets and then throwing loads of bombers at enemy asteroids.
Right. I mean, that's not a bad idea because bombers are good against. They are good against asteroids, but you want to have something protecting them.
Yeah. It's just like, it's that slow realization where it's just like, because I've been learning the defend command and stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't usually use that actually. I kind of just take command of each ship or each group of ships. So like I'll drop my big cruisers down, and then I'll sometimes not call in the like corvettes until I need them. So like if they're not gonna rush my capital ships with fighters, I'm just gonna not even bring my corvettes in because they're useless.
You're a bit of a micromanager.
Yeah. But you also got to be careful because like you want your corvettes next to your capital ships so they can protect them, but then you get situations like this. Like by being so close, it's kind of a catch-22 because by being so close to your capital ships, you're also opening them up to fire from other enemy capital ships. If that makes sense?
Yeah, I get you.
So yeah, it's definitely like you had a lot of micromanaging. Fighters are important. See, like these are just IPVs. It's like the most common ship in the galaxy, but like they'll do nothing against these capital ships, but they'll tear apart. Like this A-wing will get tore apart. Doesn't really matter because all of these fighters they spawn for free from these capital ships. So if you lose them, it's not a big deal. All right, let's finish this battle.
Did you capture any of the victories?
No. My fleet blew them up too quickly. I almost got one, but
We are victorious.
I don't think we lost anything. Yeah. It's a pretty good battle. Jonathan with another $5 donation.
Oh. Jonathan. Thank you very much.
He says, Charlie, where's your channel?
The channel, I'll just say something in chat so you know.
His channel's called the Family Bovine, but
Yeah.
we split. He manages this one as well, so
Yeah.
every
exactly.
donation
So
you get, we split.
There's no need to. I mean, I don't stream on the main channel, on my channel, so there's no need for donations there. Thank you, though. You're very, very kind, Jonathan.
He's got a Patreon. You got a Patreon though, don't you, Charlie?
I do have a Patreon, yeah. Yeah.
So we got a little fleet here. We can move this pretty safely to Mustafar because, like, we're not extending ourselves any further because there's only two ways to get to the planet. One is Mustafar, one is Bespin. So by moving this flank up, we're not exposing ourselves to, like, because we already own Bespin, we're not, overextended. We're not weak from one flank or anything. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna wait a week. I'm gonna just need to sell something real quick. Let's just sell something on Cothless.
Jonathan with another $2. Thank you
Thank
very
you
much, man.
very much.
Relinquish thine Patreon.
If you just search Family Bovine, you should find it, I think.
Yeah, Family Bovine Patreon, or on our channel, it's the Patreon link if you want to, but I don't want to undercut Justin.
That's okay, I don't mind. So we'll build this, because again, it's super important. We're playing as hard on the New Republic. This is a hard map from the New Republic too, based on our start. And we're on Cruel AI, so this is like as hard as we can get. So we need to be very, very careful with like every ship because eventually we're going to start seeing fleets of like literally 30 Star Destroyers. Like we've got nothing. We've got very low income right now. So yeah, we got to capture planets. We got to build mines and stuff.
I noticed when you were playing, like when I was editing for the Empire, you didn't capture hardly any ships.
Yeah, the Empire doesn't really get capture vessels until Thrawn.
I see.
Yeah, so it wasn't that like I wasn't a choice not to. It was just like I unfortunately couldn't. So this fleet's pretty small compared to that other one. Got like one big flagship, but besides that, so we're definitely gonna want to capture Star Destroyer. Yeah, if we can capture this, that would be beautiful. Like one Star Destroyer at this point makes a lot of difference. Not to the Empire so much, but to us.
The enemy is approaching.
Let's see what they got. So this is a doable battle. They've got an Acclimator, the Tartan, 2 ISD, this is ISD 1, and then a couple support ships. So we can take this probably. It's not going to be pretty though. So the Empire and the New Republic have different naval strategies, different weaknesses and strengths. Our strength is fighters. Star Destroyers are really strong capital ships, but they don't have very good fighters. But like this ISD could probably, I don't know if it could take our MC-80 or big one in a one-on-one battle, but it would do a lot of damage to it. So we want to just basically hit him with fighters if we can and try to capture one. So I think our best bet, they're splitting up. We probably just want to take one. Like push the whole fleet towards one of them.
They're splitting across the asteroids as well. So. I was actually doing some like research, like just watching a few videos on like different types of fleets and their advantages in skirmish mode only. And like New Republic has more stronger ships in the late game, while like greater I forget the names. Like some of them have a much stronger early game, but their Star Destroyers and Tech 5 ain't that strong compared.
Yeah, the Empire basically always relies on these kind of early Star Destroyers when we get like a lot of new ships. So we gotta be careful because this MC. Yeah, let's push him up a bit. Hit the shield. So they're kind of stupid because they rush their bombers and we pick them apart with some of our A-wings. And this Star Destroyer should take a lot of damage. Here, let's... Our A-wings, I don't know really what they're doing though. What did I leave back there?
Your word is my command, sir.
Moving into position.
So we're getting behind the Star Destroyer, which is really nice. Alright, we don't have really as much of a starfighter advantage as you'd like of the New Republic, but because they let us take their ships one by one, we're getting kind of lucky here.
Good as gold.
Yeah.
Frigate
Yeah.
reporting.
Probably lose one of these assault frigates, but that's okay.
On my way.
We'll just drop the capture vessel in. So we can capture one of these Star Destroyers. It's basically
Yeah.
game over for them.
Y-wing here.
Destroying one and capturing the other.
Let's see if we can do it.
Ready.
We're drawing their fire.
Let's go. No good. I can't remember.
Yes, sir.
Calling for me, sir.
Don't know why it didn't work. It's like I said, sometimes it's a little buggy. We're draining the shields on that ISD, so that's good.
Keep going.
Yeah, it's not working. It's okay. It might be because I feel like it's because it's on a different Y plane or whatever.
What, that you can't capture it?
Yeah, there's some weird glitches with it. I'm not sure though. Or it just sometimes it just doesn't work sometimes. Now it's trying to capture this little ship. That's another problem. It's sometimes you don't target the one you want. I did just capture this, but so I mean it helps, but it's not what I wanted.
No.
We're drawing their fire.
But it's not certainly not bad either.
Cruiser, standing by.
Where do you want it?
Damn. We still have a couple of chances at this big Star Destroyer though. We are locked onto it now, so let's just chill. Actually, we just lost the shields on this, so we might need to retreat it. Oh, nice. We got the Star Destroyer.
How did you know you got it? Sorry.
It says
where
at the
was
top left there.
Oh, right. Where it's
Yeah.
just like,
So
oh,
they are
top-
running.
oh,
Star
successful.
Destroyer
Gotcha.
standing by.
Yeah.
Awaiting orders. Focus fire on the engines.
So we should get one of these. Although, yeah, sometimes it's glitched. Sometimes you win one and then it runs away. But I think we should get it. We'll see.
Oh, before it retreats.
Yeah, it's weird. Sometimes if it retreats, it messes it up. But hopefully we still got it. We'll see. Your units have retreated to Sullust. That is right here, I think. No, here? No. There it is. So yeah, we did get that Star Destroyer. One thing though, it just jumps to a random planet that you own. So we don't have it in this fleet, but it's not that far away. Sullust is actually a pretty good place for it because they're surrounded on all sides by enemies, so it works out fine. Just gonna go ahead and save.
And it's fully repaired with shields intact
Yep.
once you capture it. Oh,
Yeah,
blimey.
all your ships fully repair after battle. Oh, tasty coffee.
I thought there'd be something where, like, if your ships were damaged over time, you'd have to leave it at a certain planet for it to.
That would be interesting, but no. If they made a new game, I'm sure that would probably be a feature. But the main thing about like ship damage is if you lose your engines, you can't retreat from battle. So like a lot of the times, if you lose your shields, that's like you got to decide what you're doing type of thing.
You don't get those back.
Well, they can recharge, but if your ship's under fire, the shields won't be able to recharge, most likely. One of the problems is we don't really have much in the way of ground troops here. So we're going to need to build more. Let's just move all of them to one place. I'm just going to go ahead and attack Bel Savage, just in case they've got a fleet over it. I want to know. In the meantime, we'll continue to make more ground units. Let's build some of these. Build some of these. They're really good. Nice. Okay. So this is an interesting ship. We're fighting here.
The enemy has been spotted.
So this is a really fortunate situation for us. This ship right here is an interdictor. You can tell it's got these big bubbles on it. So it's one of those ones that stop ships from escaping to hyperspace, but it's like a really jacked up one. Most interdictors are really weak. This is like a Star Destroyer interdictor, so it's really tough. So we definitely want to go aggressive and try to capture this if we can, because that would be a wonderful addition.
Heading for coordinates.
Especially where we're trying to capture fleets. Like an interdictor is really key because it stops them from running away.
Right away. Moving out.
It looks like we lost our. Did we lose our? I thought we had a Nebulon B. Must have lost.
Yeah, it's just a bit. No, it's just a bit behind.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's at the bottom of the map.
That's a CR90. That's a different ship.
Oh, oops.
That's okay, Charlie.
I
You only
thought
know them
I
all.
had.
Ah, shit. He's trying to run. I figured he might do that.
You don't think you're gonna get it? Oh wow, you're not gonna get it at all.
No. It's a very low chance. It's like we're throwing a Pokeball at a legendary right now. I don't think we got it. Oh, we got it. What? Oh, no, we didn't get it. Oh. I don't think we did it. The message came up, but I saw him jump. Damn.
Oh yeah, I saw the message. Yeah, just saw the message. No.
The message did come up, but let's see what it'll tell us at the end if we cap. Oh, Bespin. So yeah, we did get it. Here it is.
You got it. You
Yeah.
got the.
Yeah.
Blimey.
So I'm gonna add that to this fleet. I love capturing these. It's like one of the most useful ships to get early on.
I always find capturing the ships a more interesting concept.
Yeah, it's a very.
Started.
Actually, let's not build that there.
Building
Yeah, it's a super interesting idea. So our main issue right now is we've got like no money. So we've really got to. The problem is though, when you build up like factories on planets, which is how you make money, you only have so many spaces. So you only got like 4 spaces here to build stuff. If you build a factory, it means you can't build like defensive structures, and all of our planets are basically on, we don't have like a behind the lines right now because everything is sort of Mon Calamari is like the closest, but yeah, we just need more planets.
Here's a question: Why is it? This is going to be a really dumb question, but why is it called Thrawn's Revenge? I know this is more of a Corey question.
Because
but-
it's Thrawn, I guess, in it. I mean, I don't really know. I don't know if he's got an actual reason for that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought I was going to look like a dum dum.
We'll build that there. We've got no money right now. I might actually just want to put these 2 fleets together.
Moving there now, sir.
I'm just gonna try to keep pushing on these planets here and just cause some trouble. Hopefully no big fleet comes and messes me up, but we'll see.
battle imminent.
Enemy unit sighted.
Oh dear.
Not much here.
Choose
You tried our
your
new Star
reinforcements.
Destroyer.
Yeah, I want to see it.
Consider it done.
Maneuvering.
So even though it is a Star Destroyer, you don't want to be too aggressive with it because
All out.
it does have less
Let's move out.
weapons and
Let's go.
armor than a normal Star Destroyer. So, but compared to an ordinary Interdictor, it's a lot stronger. Let's see if I can capture this acclimator here.
Your
All right, let's
command.
test it out.
Looking and strong.
Let's test it out. Oops, did not mean to put that thing up so far.
Quasar reporting for duty, sir.
See, so now they can't retreat. At least not until I let them.
Right away.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And the only way they can retreat is if they disable this, and because it's so beefy and we've got so many ships, they're not gonna be able to. Capture this acclimator. Nope. The best thing with the acclimator is I think it carries fighters, so
Awaiting orders.
All aboard.
that's gonna die. The Carrack is a nice little ship too.
Destination acquired.
But I'm gonna turn this off. If they want to retreat, they can.
Copy.
It's no good. I can't maneuver.
Torpedoes armed.
Also, somebody mentioned
They're
the
falling
graphics
back.
do look a lot better than what I remember.
Yep. Yeah, they've been upgrading a bunch of the ship models and stuff, so they look good.
Yeah, it's got the high level detail
Mhm.
of remake, but without like the really small ships.
Yeah.
And,
Yep. I'm just gonna keep causing problems in this area. I think the most likely place for them to have a fleet is probably right here. Oh, Sluis Van actually has a level 3 shipyard. Let's
Corey's-
just. What's that?
Oh, so Corey said right now we're focusing on environment stuff, so there's a lot of variance there.
Tactical
Oh, yeah.
battle.
Corey, we're playing the latest version of the mod.
We've got them. Send reinforcements.
Corey in the house.
Yeah.
So here's another Star Destroyer we could capture. Oh wait, no, never mind. These are both hero ships, so you can't.
Choose your reinforcements.
Moving to your coordinates.
So we've got a lot of more fighters now, so we should be okay. Just to outgun them here. With starfighters anyway. Interdictor. I'm gonna save these assault frigates.
Reinforcements cancelled.
There he is. He's my new favorite ship.
Yeah, the cool thing about the New Republic is you can have a really eclectic fleet with lots of like captured ships. Like, oh, you got an old imperial ship here. You got. Let's just get these carriers back.
Roger. I copy.
Roger that. We're going in.
We don't have many fighters, so let's just send our B-wing and our Y-wings up against that first Star Destroyer.
Enemy.
Imperial 1.
Form up.
So you always just keep your quasars way out of.
Yeah, and there's no point of having them up further because they don't really have many guns. They're just for dropping off ships.
I see.
So
I'm learning.
the reason why I kept a bunch of ships in reserve over here because it's just in case this happened, I can just drop a bunch
Cancelled.
on their flank up here.
Moving ahead. Cannons are.
Like they can just give it to this Star Destroyer. Actually, wait. Can I? Maybe I can. No, okay, I can't. So yeah, they're just like tearing that thing apart over there.
Ready to command. Ready for your shield.
Weapons online.
And the starfighters are doing a good job on that, so this will be an easy battle.
Are you done capturing now?
I can't capture on this one because they're hero ships. You can't capture them.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see the hero thing.
Weapons charged. Transfer all power to shield.
I'm just gonna move these up.
We've got them on the run.
So what do they even? What's their controls? Like the heroes even do on those two ships?
They probably have a stat buff. Sometimes so they've got command tier buffs. So it's like, I don't know what each command tier does, but like the exact numbers, but basically it's a stat buff. So our interdictor there just stopped these two heroes from getting away.
Mm.
Here, turn it off. They can try to jump now if they want, but they're not gonna be able to.
We've got them on the run.
Yeah, because we've already blown up their engines, so basically just suiciding these two ships and saving me from having to blow up these stations.
Locking on.
I guess there was one little shuttle there, but
Because I forget. I'm gonna sound like an absolute moron, but there's a hero 9,000 credits in the skirmish, and that hero power increases the firepower to maximum on all nearby ships or something like that.
oh yeah, some of the heroes get special abilities. Like I think Akbar gets one, maybe. I don't remember, but
That's it. Akbar's the one that has the.
so some of them
higher
get special
power
abilities. It's just like, yeah, there's abilities and then there's like passive stat buffs. I don't know if Akbar's got the ability in this or the base game. I don't remember.
Tactical battle imminent.
More Star Destroyers. We're basically just building ourselves up like a little fleet of captured ships here.
Could you imagine if they made this for mobile?
Choose your reinforcements.
I think it'd be almost impossible to play.
Fat sweaty finger hits 3 Star Destroyers by accident. Trying to tap on a Nebulon thing.
It would have to be turn-based, I think, to work on mobile. So there's a victory.
Ready for duty.
You can capture that and have some fun with it, maybe.
Reporting. Target those lasers.
Awaiting orders. Fire
New
at will.
Republic Star Destroyer fleet.
Ready for your next command.
Well, in the Legends, the New Republic actually did use a lot of Star Destroyers. They captured a bunch of them. Probably one of their most common ships, actually. But it's nice to have Star Destroyers in New Republic fleet because it gives us just a lot of extra firepower, which we kind of need.
Like a snowball effect with fighters.
Hit the engines.
Yeah, like we just basically punch through that thing's shields, and once the shields are through, they're much easier because you can start targeting the individual systems. Like you can take it, like if I busted the shields and this was actually like a battle to the death, I would start taking out the turbo lasers and the missiles on this side. And that way, like obviously, it's a lot less effective.
Quasar reporting for duty, sir.
For specific targeting, what do you usually just focus on when it from fighter to fighter basis?
I don't. It depends. Like I put my bombers on specific capital ships. I'll make sure that they've got. I'll make sure that they're not getting harassed too much by enemy fighters, and then I gotta be careful here because these things will tear apart my capture shuttle. It's targeting the wrong thing.
Right away.
This baby's got a few surprises left in her. Ready for your next command.
Arm up.
Scratch one.
Missiles are usually the best thing to get first, high damage and long recharge, so you can take out a lot of potential damage. I'm learning.
Waiting order.
I don't know. It depends. Like if you're right behind a Star Destroyer, for example, like in a really vulnerable spot, then like it would make sense to take out their engines, for example.
Right away.
Yeah.
Like if I got right behind a Star Destroyer with a weaker ship and I was just like pounding at it, I'd take out the engines, so
Ball out.
it couldn't get in a better position. Captain Oddball, thank you for the $5 donation. He says one of my favorite channels to listen to while working. Thank you, man. Appreciate that.
We're drawing their fire.
Damn. Didn't get
I can
it.
see it now. The Christmas gift is me destroying your empire. Could you? No, I wouldn't at all.
No, I think you need a lot more practice.
Heading out.
Yeah.
It's trying to capture the wrong ship.
Let's move out.
Damn. We're gonna lose it.
Calamari cruiser here.
I copy. Let's go.
Oh, just get out of here.
Keep going.
Mon Calamari Cruiser actually took a lot of damage, so.
The lasers are our target.
Enemy fighters in range. This way.
See ya.
We've got them on the run.
Yes, sir.
It's fine, let him run. Something is trying to capture, I can't see. We got it, whatever it is. Oh, little cruiser.
You're gonna capture that in time.
We got
Oh, yeah.
one, yeah. I just launched it. There was nothing really impressive, but a few extra guns never hurts. Where'd it go? Cothless, wasn't that? Yeah, right here. So yeah, not really that much. Also, this is a good
Constructing.
planet to build mines on, I guess.
Oh, and that's for income, I see.
Beginning
Yeah.
construction.
Because it's pretty out of the way. I really need to up my income. Okay, so we're going to continue with this little fleet. All it's doing is really... I'm just trying to keep them from making a big force to come and pound me with.
Tactical battle imminent.
Ooh, they got a lot of ships at Ariadu by the look of it.
Somebody's saying that the MC-80B is OP.
I don't know if it's OP, but it's a pretty good ship. I like it. Oh wow.
Over the MC90.
No. Oh no. We've got. So I
Oh
don't,
my
Yes, sir.
goodness.
I don't know if you've seen this, but we have a situation here where we're being attacked by pirates. It actually kind of works out well here, though. They're gonna come in right here, and then they'll fight the enemy. But so I'm just not gonna call in my ships yet until the pirates arrive.
I copy.
Right. Okay. So they're like a third party.
Yeah, they'll just attack both.
Because I saw the fleet and I nearly had an asthma attack.
I mean, if it was just the fleet, I could just retreat. Like, it wouldn't be a big deal. Corey, your Imperial 2 model looks better. Am my graphics up all the way? No, they're not.
Oh, really?
I didn't have anti-aliasing up all the way.
Because, I mean... Oh, you're running on 2K?
Yes.
Roger that.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so I just want to keep
Moving out.
this ship alive. And I'd like the... I mean, it could just be... You never know how big the fleet could be. It could be really small. It could be big. Just want to keep this ship
On my way.
alive, basically, because the attackers will come in right here.
A lot of those ships are going wild.
Speed.
Yeah, those are just fighters. It happens. We get a little frisky sometimes.
Oh, you're running up 2 times. Okay.
Yeah.
Right away.
Well, it is a little glitch too. I don't know why they do that. Okay, so here it is. It's not a huge fleet. It's a chess fleet. But it'll probably, honestly, it might cause enough just trouble for me to, once the smoke clears, for me to drop some ships in. Are you really gonna chase me? Leave me alone. You got bigger problems.
Corvette moving out.
Still chasing me with a lot of bombers too. These are mostly carriers, though. I don't think they'll. Yeah, I don't think they'll really be able to do much. I have heard that, Corey.
Form up.
Also, for those who didn't know, I meant to mention this in a video, but I will later. Corey did a video himself on the fan art thing. It was really good. Oh man, look at all these ties.
Heading out.
Leave me
All
alone.
out. Let's move out. All power to the engine.
Jesus,
Let's
Murphy.
go. Keep going.
Oh my god, look at them all chase you.
Yeah. See, I mean, they are just TIE fighters, not even TIE bombers, but these things are more trouble.
Oh my god, there's so many.
It's kind of screwing them up. Like, the fact that they don't have any... Okay, I gotta call on another ship.
Choose your reinforcements.
We're heading
Because
out.
if I lose all my ships, I'll get kicked out of the battle, I think. Yeah, Corey did a video on the Marvel fan art situation today. That was really good as well. Worth checking out, people. I shared it in my community tab. That thing must have got blown up.
Weapons charged.
It's so odd to me that they'd do that, because like it's one of ships are like some of the most easiest things.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
mean,
You'd think
wouldn't-
they just get a model of it or something.
yeah, you wouldn't. Yeah.
Hey Corey, is capturing raid fleets working?
Somehow.
Honestly, might just drop my fleet in here and just
Moving to sacred coordinates, sir.
start
Moving there now, sir.
just add my fighters to the mix.
Cancelled.
Traveling now.
Start causing some problems.
Heading out. Let's move out. Let's go. Orders received. Roger that.
It should be working as well as it ever does. The
Setting
boarding
course.
of units
Right,
is always hit and miss.
right.
The boarding should work. Thank you, Corey. I miss
Yes,
you.
Commander. Copy.
We'll play League soon.
Man, they're a pretty heated battle. That Star Destroyer is... His shields are down, his shields are not. Oh, and his shield hard point is down. That's good. My poor Nebulon B is going to get torn apart by these bombers.
Moving to attack
Was that,
position.
oh, that's the one that was being chased by.
Alright, it wasn't the one that was being chased. It was one that I popped down, so... Oof.
Oh my god. They purposely seeked you out. They really hate you.
Yeah, I know. Alright. I'm just gonna send my bombers in just to cause trouble, really.
The laser banks are your primary target.
Friend of a friend. Maybe they'll leave me kind of alone. The purple people might. I don't know.
I'm in range.
Hold on.
Yeah, I thought there was an issue with the Z layer, Corey.
Keep your eyes open. Formation.
I thought that might be why they were, because I was having trouble capturing a ship that was positioned way lower than mine. These bombers might get torn apart before they even make it.
I copy. Should we go around for another pass? Going for the lasers. In attack formation. Try not to let one on your tail. Stay in attack formation. Watch your
Y-wing standing
These
by.
Y-wings are about to do a bombing run on this Star Destroyer.
formation. Hold on. I'm in range. I'm in range. I'm in
Or
range.
not? Okay, here we go.
Attack formation. Decrease to full throttle. Decrease to full throttle. I'm in range.
Pretty
We go
good.
around for another pass?
So the purple capital ships are dead, but they still have some fighters left over.
Out.
So now my fighters are basically coming in.
Attack formation. Reporting.
Now they've been all softened up nicely.
Enemy unit disabled. Try not to let one on your tail. Yes, sir. Decrease to full throttle. Attack formation.
Hey, Corey, how come these Star Destroyers don't have
Got one on me.
Watch your six.
how's shielding work now? Because I see they don't have shield hard points. I feel like you explained this to me, but I forget.
Going for the
Who would win between you and Corey?
full throttle.
Oh, I'm sure Corey would win.
Okay, Corey said the same thing.
Right away.
Considering he made this mod and probably has about 10 times the hours in the game, give it to him pretty easily.
That's my favorite big boy.
I've been hit.
Weapons
Let's move him back a little. I don't like him being... Here, move you up. You need to get up. Let's move you over.
Rendezvous at mark.
Hey, JPL, thanks for the $5 donation. He says, sup. Very simple man. I appreciate that.
Draw their fire.
I could do with some supper.
Attack formation.
Shields work the same, but the hard points have been removed, so it's more feasible to
Ah,
kite
okay.
in and out of a battle.
Assault frigate here.
Ooh, this isn't good. They're pushing way harder than us. Oof. Damn. Here, get this shield up. If I could capture the Star Destroyer really early on in the battle, that would be nice.
Have them in our sights.
Come on. Oh, shit. Oh, he's targeting the wrong one. Damn it. Yeah, I think this is the issue where he's on the too low of a Z layer for me to target, maybe? Wait, what are you doing?
Keep your eyes open. Ready?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not able to target him, unfortunately. It's alright. Let's just kill him quickly.
Target those lasers.
This one, I might be able to. I don't know. Let's try a third time. Get him right on top of him.
I'm on it.
Oops, crap. No, stop. Did not mean to move that whole fleet.
So good. I can't maneuver.
Yeah, damn. Oh well.
Roger that.
We're busting their fleet pretty bad, though. They got some bombers here causing trouble. X-Wings. You guys can handle that. A boarding shuttle. Oh shit, did I lose it? Oh no, there it is.
Where do you want it?
try this one. Actually, that's gonna be too low too. Let's try this. Nice. I haven't lost any of these assault frigates yet, but this one's gonna go unless I can get him out of danger. Nice. We got that victory at almost full health, so that's nice. Not quite the Star Destroyer, but damn, this assault frigate's not gonna make it.
This baby's got a few surprises left in her.
Ooh, he might actually. He's basically in.
I believe.
JPL donated $5 and said hi, Charlie,
Hi, JPL.
and he is limping to safety. Nice, we just got a second ship. That should be all of our free ones.
These JPL initials, or is that like?
I have no idea. To ask him.
Because I might name myself after B&Q.
EAQ? Who's that?
B&Q.
Oh,
Oh, it's this warehouse company in England.
epic.
Or JCB. That would bring up bad
Too
news.
soon.
Bad news. Yeah.
Moving to attack position.
You're fine, you're fine, you're fine, you're not fine. Did the other one make it? Oh yeah, look, he's still good. What a hero. What a legend.
But because those shields are down, they're not gonna.
He
He's
changed
gonna
it,
keep
so
the
the
same health.
shields will come back now.
But the health will stay the same.
Yeah, the health will stay the same. So this went really well, actually. Oh no.
Your word is my command, sir.
Waiting orders.
So we captured 2 ships, no big Star Destroyers, but still 2 ships. This heavy cruiser and the Victory. We haven't lost anything, I don't think.
Transport away. I'm in range.
Yeah, it's too far. So now we just gotta take down these structures. This thing's pretty. These 2 platforms are pretty nasty. This is a Golan 1, or that's a Golan 2. Okay, I thought that was a Golan 1. These are ground units. We can maybe mess up later. I guess we did lose 2 ships. We lost those 2 ones from early on, but besides for that, all 5 assault frigates survived. That's pretty damn good. Very pleased. Mostly, it was mostly because of those raiders that came in and made things a lot easier.
So what's the total playtime of this campaign?
I'd say this would probably take like. It depends. To actually finish it and capture every planet would take a while, but I usually just stop like once I've clearly won. Probably like 20 hours, maybe.
20 hours.
Maybe a
Is
bit
there
longer. I don't know.
Is there no "We Are Victorious" end screen?
There is, but I think you have to capture every planet, which just takes a long time.
Hmm.
Engage. I've been hit.
You're fine. You're hurt. Here, let's take these 2. This. Corey, have you thought about adding like win conditions besides for capturing every planet? Some of them might have them. I don't know. This one is era progressive evil coleslaw. Yeah. We get to the next era with Coruscant.
Keep your eyes open.
See you, Dark 2 side 101. Have a good one.
See you later, pal.
I think Corey's gone, actually. I'll have to ask him off stream.
Hmm.
Alright, let's see if we can speed this up.
Try not to let one on your tail.
Weapons
I'll
on.
just keep all you guys together.
Arm up.
1, 2, 3,
Reporting.
4. Where'd that Victory go? Did I lose that? I don't see it. I must have lost that Star Destroyer. Oh no, it's here somewhere.
Ready. Yes, sir.
Where are you?
I have them now.
I have no clue where that ship is. Oh, there it is. It's hiding.
Navigating to coordinates.
So yeah, we just gotta defeat these 2 stations, and I'm surprised they haven't retreated yet, to be honest. So they got ground units there.
We've got them on the run.
There we go.
What? So you'll be able to capture the planet after this?
Yeah, well, I still have to do the ground battle. I haven't been doing any of the ground battles. I'm just trying to clean up any ships they have in the area and capture any. But I'll probably head back and do a few. Yeah, so we obviously did well here.
Reporting in.
Intermeridius? I forget where that is. Oh, here we go. So I got added to this fleet. Okay. So I'm going to take these guys, and maybe I'll take these ground units from Solist as well. Yeah, I'll take these ground units with me.
Underway.
And we're going to head back to Mustafar and try to capture Mustafar and Belsavis if we can. On the ground, that is. We don't have any Corvettes left. That's shitty. I'll make some back here. Let's make some of the Nebulon
Unit in
B2s.
production. Vehicle in production.
A few Corellian
Constructing
gunships. That is all I can afford.
Well, be that.
Tactical battle imminent.
Can you please do a full playthrough capturing all planets? I mean, if it's something people really want and the series...
Come across enemy units.
Why did that happen? That shouldn't have happened. If it's something people really want and the series is popular, maybe, but...
If not, I'll do it for you, pal. I'll go through all of it.
Save you the save file and you can...
Let's do some damage.
Where did that... Maybe I can capture one of these acclimators.
Destination acquired.
I don't know why it jumped all those ships in like that, but it's whatever.
The laser banks are your primary target. Ties.
So we got one TIE fighter in this fleet being spawned by this Star Destroyer.
Reporting. Yes,
That's the
sir.
cool thing. If you get like Imperial ships, you'll get like
We'll hit the engine.
TIEs spawning in your fleet. Kind of cool.
Damn, this game is definitely looking better.
Yeah, it looks good.
Like the
I copy.
definitely the shaders.
I can't maneuver.
Yeah, they're... I mean, this game is old. It's 13 years old, so
Increase to full
it's
throttle.
pretty damn good.
Do you think eventually Corey will make his own
I don't know.
Stay in attack formation.
with a Star Wars texture of resource pack or something like that?
It's the idea, right?
Right away.
Well, I talked to him about our idea today.
Surprises left in.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he said it sounded cool.
Just a really, really stripped down version, but it'd be cool. Especially if like,
Make it super
could, like-
moddable.
oh yeah, so you could like make your own ships and
Yeah.
stat them and stuff like that.
Heading out.
Yeah, maybe even make a mod editor or something. I don't know.
That'd be something where it'd be like, yeah, we made the game, but like it's the fans that made the Star Wars pack. Like we've got nothing to do with that,
Yeah.
officer.
Let's go.
Keep making it really epic.
Yeah, make it as a Star Wars game for free without having to buy the license.
Yeah.
We've got them on the run.
Stay in attack formation.
What? So, in Awakening of the Rebellion, was it that? Yeah, you built a Death Star 2.
Yeah, you can build the Death Star. Takes forever though.
And what does it do once you build it?
Pretty sure you can blow up planets with it.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, yeah, I know. Maybe I'll go through Sluis Vaughn. Just like that way, they'll have like no shipyards left, and they won't even be able to replace the ships I've been blowing up. What do you guys think? Chat, should we go through back to Belsavis and capture Belsavis and Mustafar quickly, or should we go the long way, do a couple space battles, then go back around? And yeah, you can build the Death Star in the base game as well.
planet.
Got one for planets.
Long way.
Space battle, long way. All right. People are saying. So I think most people are saying long way, so that's what we'll do. Okay. I lost myself. Also, Charlie, I know it's late, so don't feel like you got to stay up super late or anything.
No, if you're bored of me already, I'll
No,
go
no,
on.
no. I'm just saying.
I'm
you know.
joking. Yeah, no, I'm good. It's I was actually trying to stay up and wait for the next episode of Mr. Robot.
Yeah.
Construction complete.
Yeah.
See if we can-
10.
Tactical battle
I think that's like
imminent.
9:10 Central Time. So it's like 5 a.m.
They're over here.
I'm
It's
not in
5
the
a.m.
luxury-
your time?
That I think that's when it comes out. Yeah, I'm not in
Okay.
the luxury of being in
Choose
BST
your
anymore. I mean,
Yeah.
reinforcements.
Wow, they've got
yeah,
nothing here.
GMT.
The shipyard's completely undefended. Punish them pretty bad.
We're on the move.
BST, the time zone, by the way, not
Moving
the
into position.
Korean.
Right away.
I mean,
Is that one of the
There has
K-pop
been-
bands?
yeah, there has been rumors. I have shown my face every now and then. but
Moving to set grid coordinates, sir.
it's the dance moves that are holding me back.
Yes, Commander.
Talking of dance moves, did you enjoy the Just Dance Star Wars game?
I can't say I ever played it.
You didn't play it, do the Han Solo
No, I
song?
mean I'm familiar with it, of course, but everyone is. Free shipyard gone. Sucks for them.
Did you play the Connect Star Wars game?
No, I never did actually, and I had a Connect, but no, I never played it.
Oh.
Tactical battle imminent.
Got nothing here.
I'm glad some
Enemy
people
forces ahead.
in the chat have talked about Mr. Robot. Bloody good show.
Yeah, I mean I still gotta watch season 2, but I liked what I saw.
Mm.
Choose your reinforcements.
They got a bit more ships here, but still not really anything.
Moving to your coordinates.
Just gonna daddy him real quick.
Moving there now, sir. Roger, setting
Big
course,
boy.
sir.
Storm in.
Yeah, I probably put him a little too close. He's gonna take a lot of fire, but
Moving out.
these acclimators aren't really that tough.
Fall
So
out. Let's move out. Let's go.
Home one. Reporting for shields to maximum.
Awaiting orders. Got one.
yeah, these ships work really well if you can get a bunch of them together. Like just 5 focusing on one enemy, pop them in like a weak spot, and then there's like demolish that ship.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah.
Awaiting orders.
Those are the ones that cost 2,800, aren't they?
I have
On
no
tech
idea.
level 2.
I have no idea. I don't really play much skirmish.
Yeah, I need to get off skirmish and
Yeah.
then...
They're called assault frigates though.
Yeah, they are the 2,800 one. So they're really good. Sorry, I know you probably mentioned this, but they're really good against like Star Destroyers and
Well, not against a Star Destroyer, but against they're pretty small.
yeah.
But against like a frigate, they'll do a good job. All right, let's loop back around.
Traveling now.
And there we go. Let's go ahead and make... Okay, so we're making some more ships at Sidjo. That's good.
Elon B frigate here.
Did we build a... So... Kashyyyk's a big planet because it's like you get to Kashyyyk and you got a clear shot into Kuat, Coruscant, Corellia. A lot of key planets, so it'd be nice if we could capture that. But the thing is, once you capture Kashyyyk, you've got to defend it, and they'll come for you pretty damn hard. Kind of surprised we haven't been attacked at Endor yet. Seems like this version of the map, some of the other maps have like a jump between the hand and Endor. It's like a big hyperspace lane, but this one doesn't, so the planet's a bit more easy to defend, I guess. Okay. The Mandalorian is the best sequel era content? I agree so far. Mandalorian's been great. You've only watched one episode, right, Charlie?
I've only watched the first episode, so
Dude, you gotta watch the other two. It's
yeah,
so
I know.
good.
it's definitely got that
We've located
old
the
school
enemy.
feel to it, especially because there's like, it's obvious that they've tried to strip back CGI.
Choose your
Or at least look like they
And,
have.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, there's a lot of CGI in Baby Yoda. It's just you don't really realize because it's
No, yeah.
like a puppet. Like, it looks like a puppet. And it is largely a puppet, but you can tell the face is CGI.
Mm. You only get to see Baby Yoda like a very small amount. Like,
Yeah,
so
he's
I'm
in the...
looking forward to number 2.
Yeah. Oh, and number 2 is probably my favorite, even though, without spoiling anything, there's not really... It's kind of a slower episode. Like, it's more character-based.
Yeah, I think I prefer that because I don't feel like I know enough about the Mandalorian yet. In first
You don't really need to
episode.
know anything, though. Like Kelsey's watching it, and she doesn't know shit about, like... I had to explain to her what, like, a Mandalorian was, and so...
I get an idea of what they are thanks to like watching the films.
Just
but-
like a warrior race, basically.
Yeah.
Oops, I didn't need to do that. So we've got all of our ground units. So let's go ahead
Imagine
and
you-
take them.
You're sitting with Kelsey and you're like, do you remember how epic Boba Fett was? Like, think of like loads of them.
Basically. Oh shit, we're being attacked here at Talasia. That's fine. Hopefully they don't have an interdictor though, because this is where Rogue Squadron is. Yeah, it's not really like a species. It's like a culture. It is. I mean, kind of a species too. Like there's.
There they are.
It's more like a culture. Yeah, it's a nasty fleet. We don't want any part of that. No interdictors though. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna abandon
Quasar reporting for duty, sir.
Talasia. I guess that's fine.
Rest in peace, Talasia.
Yep.
Reinforcements en route.
It's Rogue Squadron, famous X-wing
Reinforcements en route.
squad.
Retreat in progress.
Wedge Antilles,
Reinforcements en route.
Tycho, Selku, Cornhorn, all the boys.
Reinforcements en route.
Ain't gonna fight
Nope.
that. What was your opinions of Fallen Order before you kind of like got to see any gameplay? What was
I
your, like-
actually wasn't very impressed by the trailers. I didn't like the trailers that much, to be honest. I thought they were really boring. But then when I played it the first time, I was pretty pumped. So I got to play it when we went to Anaheim,
Tactical battle.
or not Anaheim. When we went to LA, I got to play it a bit. I was pretty pumped after that. It was only a little bit I got to play it, but like literally probably 10 minutes, I
The
think.
enemy is approaching.
Maybe not even.
You know you're onto a winner when you like release in the same couple of weeks as Death Stranding and you get better reviews.
Yeah, Death Stranding, I understand why people like it, but it looks so boring to me.
Orders received.
I might pick it up when it comes to PC, but I don't know, like, it just seems like so much work to play it.
We're on the move.
Yeah, that's a watch your playthrough game for me.
Yeah, that is what I might do too.
Because the storyline is immensely interesting.
I've never
Like,
played a
it's
Kojima
very-
game before.
Got them on the run.
It's very close to life science, like a what if,
Yeah,
and I find that fascinating.
yeah.
Something that's just not. I mean, obviously the BT stuff's very out there, but
Yeah.
everything after BT is very.
We are victorious.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Justin, for subscribing, by the way. Appreciate it.
Be sure to spam your emotes. You get them.
Tactical battle imminent.
You get the angry egg.
Yeah,
Mining facility destroyed.
that's fine.
System
Oh, wow, we took out
lost.
2 other walkers. Got that auto-resolve. That's really lucky. But yeah, I don't know, I'm not that it's not that like I don't like Kojima stuff. I've just never played like Metal Gear Solid or anything. So it's like,
To be fair, a Death Stranding lore video would probably do pretty well.
I just wanted to sit through a goddamn 70-hour game or however long it is.
Well, I'll do it. Well, I need to finish the bloody Evangelion script.
Yeah, don't go start
And then-
anything else.
No, that has been on my to-do list. It's
Invasion commencing.
Let's go take Mustafar.
Is the stream going to be?
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna answer. No, the stream. We're just gonna leave it up.
Yeah.
Make sure to like. Oh, it's important that you guys drop a like on the stream too, so it performs well when it's a video.
Choose your reinforcements.
Right away.
Oh, I hate this plan. I don't remember how much of a pain it is.
En route.
Reinforcements en route.
How the fuck did that thing fit in that transport? It's like twice the size of it. Do you know
Corey
about Dune?
Fisher,
Yeah, I
yeah.
know about Dune.
Ready to roll.
I did a Dune video once, actually.
Standing by. Scouting location.
Roger that.
Roger that.
Form up. Moving
Alright,
into that
artillery,
area,
move
sir.
up.
God, they're so fast.
Yeah.
Ready to go.
Yeah, the speeders are definitely nice.
Executing flight.
Scout out
See?
ahead.
Now this is Advance Wars, guys.
Copy.
Advance Wars is turn-based, though, isn't it?
It is turn-based, yeah.
Commander.
That was like my
En route.
first introduction to like turn-based, military-esque, like strategy games.
It's grid-based, right, as well?
Moving to coordinates.
Yeah, it's grid-based.
Alright, you guys can all just head over to this checkpoint.
Form up.
Right.
I think the only reason why it stood out to me was that there was a hack where you could play as what are they called? Death Star. The black coloured vehicles. If you glitched it, you could play as them.
Oh, really? In the...
Yeah.
in
In the original.
yeah. I might have played it for the GBA, because that's the one everyone loves, right?
It was GBA. That's the one I played.
Oh, okay.
And then there was an iPhone clone that came out years ago, and I was addicted to it. It was so
Was it good?
Yeah, but I tried re-downloading it like a couple of months ago, but it's dead now.
I hate when
Awaiting
that happens.
orders.
We've secured
Oh, yeah.
a build pad.
Weapons firing.
I actually because there's like a game that I absolutely love called Fur Fighters on the Dreamcast.
Mm-hmm. Of course you love that.
Secured a build pad.
Shut up.
Shut up.
I'm actually going to go into the editor and cut that bit out. But,
Oh, shit.
the game's so old now that I'm like, how much would the rights really cost?
Yeah, seriously. Just get her done. Come on. Damn, we just got messed up.
They came prepared.
Yeah. Oh, there's an AT-AT. If we can destroy this bait here, we can actually trip them.
Ready for orders.
If we're lucky.
AT-AT ahead. Bring out the tow
See if we can trip it with the tow cable, like in the movie. Aw, damn.
Destroyed.
They had an AA gun. That didn't happen in the movie.
Just like the movie.
Unit
Damn, we're gonna lose this.
Oh my god, yeah, that got obliterated.
Roger that.
All right, come on. Just like the movie. Just like the movie. Just like the movie.
AT-AT ahead. Break out the tow cable.
Thing is, worst case scenario, I got a orbital bombardment about to call in and blast his ass.
Are you going to play Cyberpunk 2077 when it comes out?
Yes.
I think.
I'm gonna try to get a review copy for it
Gold
if I
Squadron
can.
commencing attack.
Just
Yeah.
like the
Gold Squadron commencing
movie.
attack.
Alright,
Right
troops.
away. Heading out, sir.
at maximum unit capacity.
Damn, I lost my artillery as well. Shit, those are expensive as fuck.
I know exactly.
You like that one,
Brown.
punk? Oh, no. Get away. Oh, epic. No, what are you doing? Don't turn around. Go.
Unit destroyed.
Bruh.
Reinforcements cancelled.
You know what? Actually, let's just retreat.
We can't hold out any longer.
Actually, hold on,
All
no.
forces retreat.
Let's just hold on, actually. Let's cancel that.
Retreat aborted. At
Moving to
maximum
coordinates.
unit capacity.
Damn, man. They played us. They played us. That's alright. We're fine.
Oh yeah, I saw the video about the what was it? The Warhammer channel.
Oh, yeah.
God, man,
Oh, shit.
I'm really gutted about that.
Yeah. It's these people are
Follow
scumbags.
your lead.
Like, there's no other way to describe these people other than just, like, pure scum.
Waiting orders.
Like, people who take other people's hard work like that. not cool.
Yeah.
Our base is under
Man,
attack.
I'd be devastated if I lost my YouTube channel.
Copy. Reporting. Yes, sir.
Will do. Can you say somebody tried to like
Yes, Commander.
get your number and get through that
I'm sure
way?
it's happened once, yeah.
Reporting.
I mean, it happens to like every YouTuber. You give them enough time. God, do I really not have that bombardment yet? Shit.
Yes, sir. Heading out.
All right, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Just chill, dude. Be cool.
Bombardment
Ready. Yes,
available.
sir. Right away.
Bombardment cancelled.
Need a bit more sight.
Yes, Commander. Fall out.
Disney Plus worth it? I mean, it depends. Like I bought it. I mean, but I'll probably eventually watch some of this shit with my kids. So for me, it's worth it, and to me, like it's my job to watch Star Wars stuff. So to me, it's definitely worth it. To you, like, it depends really. Can't
I
tell
go on
you.
I go on a basis of. Oh my god, what was that?
Some tank. We're messing it up though. We got just the boys with the guns just blasting them. Oh, there's a lot.
Is Disney Plus worth it? How much do you like Recess?
Yeah,
We've lost
the
If you
weekend.
really like it,
Fall out.
yeah, I recommend it.
You can't even get it yet, Charlie.
No. I may take you up on your offer.
Reporting in.
Or take that spare slot.
Yeah, go
Let's
ahead.
go.
Alright, we can capture this heavy vehicle factory. That'd be a big help. Oh no! Watch out! Watch out! Go!
destroyed.
Man, that's so cheap. The AA gun just messes you up.
Oh, I just saw it now. Oh my
Maximum
god.
unit capacity. Base is under attack.
Roger that. Let's move out.
Lost a lot of boys on this one.
Form up.
We're gonna go capture this heavy vehicle factory. It'll give us lots of free shit.
Bombing run available.
Oh, epic.
Ready to go.
Secure
Find a target to
heavy
blow up.
vehicle factory.
Keep going.
So we got a heavy vehicle
Awaiting
factory.
order.
We'll start pumping out these things for a bit.
Commander. Ground target locked. Squad, advance.
Ooh, my fighter's messing that thing up.
Ready, sir. Ready for attack. Initiating sweep. Weapons online. This way.
Epic.
Ready to go. Scouting.
Man, this is a lot of work for a third-rate planet over here. Here, get in here, get in here. Go, go. Here, get up, go. Run. Get cover. Get in there. There we go.
Base is under attack.
I need to scout out and find another target, because I got a
Awaiting orders.
bombardment
On my
just
way.
sitting here. It's not doing anything.
Roger that. Over there.
Ooh.
Disney Plus won't flop. It had 6 million sign-ups in the first.
Yeah, I think it'll do fine. Those are mine.
Always ready, sir.
Always ready, sir. You know what? I'm just gonna... Damn, should have done that. Didn't want to finish the... Oh, they made me retreat? That's such a rip-off. I was like, I'll just auto-resolve it. Surely we have the advantage now. And
Oh, and then it
yeah,
made you.
we got a bad auto-resolve. Oh, that's brutal.
Nebulon B frigate here.
That is actually a terrible result for us. That is...
Why did you auto resolve?
Production.
Because it's going to take forever to hunt down the friggin' last remaining units. God damn it. Yeah, people are saying... Corey's talking about the COPPA thing or whatever. Yeah, YouTube is not going to have any... Like,
in
people are like,
production.
oh, we'll just move to Daily Motion. It's like, Daily Motion still has to follow the same laws. It's not going to...
You got to see it as like this. It's like YouTube is only surviving, I would say, purely based on Google Ads API, where
Right,
YouTube
and I mean...
is losing. Also, go on.
No, go ahead. No, go ahead. You started, so...
YouTube was losing so much money over the course of a year-to-year
Building
basis,
started.
and only was it in 2014 that they started earning money on YouTube,
Navigating to coordinate.
like as a company.
Yeah. Well, I don't think we really know for sure, but that's what some of the rumors I've heard say.
And that's, I would say that's just down to like advertisers, and YouTube's at a luxury of not having to be a for profit.
Yeah. Because they can just run it for.
Yeah.
Well, the thing about YouTube is like people are like, oh, just move to another site. It's like it's YouTube. Like if someone goes to look up a video, they're not going to friggin' whatever other like options there are. They're going to YouTube. It's like the second most trafficked website in the whole world behind Google, I think. Like.
Yeah, I agree. I think the only fighting chance would be if Twitch started integrating a video-esque format.
I still don't think. I only think that would take views away from gamers, though. Like, because like I don't think regular people would go to Twitch for stuff. Maybe, but I just don't.
No,
Tactical battle.
but gamers are a second-class citizen on YouTube. I would,
Yeah,
like-
you're probably right about that. Shit, that's not good. Yeah, like Twitch did try. That's right. With the VOD stuff, but now they've stopped running it. So.
but their UI designers at that time, back
Yeah.
in 2015 and 16, were garbage. They've only just now started catching up.
Fuck. We're in big trouble here.
Uh-oh. Wait.
Yeah, we're actually fucked. We've got reinforcements coming in.
Sir.
Yes, Commander.
Sorry, a third party coming in, and we're being attacked. I don't even know. Did we attack here? Or did they attack?
We have a detect.
Chat, did we attack or did they? Because if we attacked, we're probably gonna lose Akbar here.
Ready for command, sir.
What?
Yeah, if we attacked, like we're screwed.
A-Wing Squadron reporting.
Yes, Commander.
So you can't wait out a
No.
fight.
Well, it depends. Because if we attack, they're gonna come in right behind us. Chat, somebody needs to help. I need to know.
Reporting.
Do you want me to jump back a bit in the video?
Sure. I think it was them, but I'm not positive.
All right, let me just quickly go back.
Your order, sir?
Right, so I'm at it now. It said,
They attacked. Someone said.
so game pause, blah, blah.
Your word is my command, sir.
Target.
Hang on, sorry, bear with me, I'm still...
Should we go around for another pass?
I'm on.
Space battle imminent. Imminent.
so they
I think
attacked,
they attacked
probably.
you.
Oh yeah, they're there. I mean, it's not much back there. A couple ball cruisers.
Excellent.
But yeah, like the COPPA thing too. It's meant for like channels that clearly target children. Like, do kids watch Star Wars videos? Yes, but it's meant more for like those channels where it's like number songs, like ABCs and like stuff like that, like puppet shows and like bald. What's that guy's name?
Ryan's toy review?
Yeah, like Ryan's toy review. But I'm trying to think of the. There's that guy. I can't remember his name, but yeah, it's meant for like clearly kids channels, not like channels that also do like that have a kid audience in addition to their regular audience.
Yeah.
Like I don't make my videos for kids. Like some kids watch my videos, but I don't make my videos for them. They do have YouTube Kids as well, yeah.
Yeah, which that's what they were using to try and bypass.
Yeah.
COPPA. I mean, like, COPPA isn't a threat to you guys, us, especially if you're not kid orientated. It's like,
Yeah, I mean, the FTC can't even, like, the FTC can't find me anyway. I'm not an American citizen. YouTube could close my channel down, but they can't find me. I'm not American. I doubt Canada has any sort of,
Ready for
what's it called, like agreement to enforce FTC fines.
I think Ryan's toy reviews is being used as a scapegoat here.
I'm sure.
Like they're going to be gutted.
Wow, I mean, the guy's still making 1 billion views a month, like,
Yeah.
literally. So he'll be fine. He'll just get less valuable ads, you know, because like they can still serve ads, they just can't serve the personalized. Yeah.
So like from ad revenue alone, they must have been clearing at least like 25 million.
Oh, they probably. They weren't they literally pulling in 1 billion views a month?
Yeah.
Dude, they
Yeah,
were
they
making
were.
disgusting
Maybe
amounts of
more.
money. They were making millions of dollars a week.
Yeah. Like, they are still going to be like even without targeted ads, they lose 80 to 90% of their revenue.
I don't even think
But-
they'll lose that much, to be honest, because they'll still probably get good ads. They just won't get good kid ads, I guess. I don't know. To be honest, I guess I don't really know exactly how it works, but I don't think it'll be a huge deal.
They'll still be earning millions.
Yeah, oh yeah, they'll still make disgusting amounts of money.
Corey's correct though. We have had to cancel our Lego Adventures
Way she
series
goes.
because too kid friendly.
Way she goes.
Hmm.
Dude, I guarantee the guy made way more than $11 million a year. If he's making
Yeah, definitely.
if he's making 1 billion views a month, that would be like he was probably making like I don't know. He was probably making like dozens of millions of dollars a month.
Yeah, because like the way you want to see it is like, I mean, what I'd say the second to top for CPM would probably be makeup channels.
Yeah, they get good
something.
CPM. It's any niche that serves a really specific audience and an audience that's not served on like a lot of videos. Like for stop tractor beaming your own dude. Like gaming videos are specific because it's mostly guys that watch them, but guys are served everywhere on YouTube. With makeup channels, it's like there's less women-centric content, so.
And you got to think like monetized views, like how many of those people are going to be running ad blockers?
Yeah.
Very low. And kids channels, that's going to be 0 to 1%.
Yeah, and
of
plus
users.
I'm sure Ryan's Toys Reviews have long ass videos too.
Yeah. Corey's correct. Gamers are most oppressed. About 40 to 60% use ad blockers. Our CPMs are low. That's why we do Let's Play channels.
I mean, our CPM on this channel has never been that bad.
No, it's been really good. But then again, it's a niche gaming. Like,
Honestly, regardless, like the smaller you are, the worse CPM you get. The bigger you get, the better CPM you'll get. Like when I met with my YouTube rep last year, they were like, "Yeah, you're seeing big rises in your CPM as you get more popular because people will like companies will buy ads specifically on like an Eckhart's Ladder video, or they'll say like, okay, I want ads to go on either Eck, whatever else."
yes, this Doge man looks pretty good. Put some ads on the dog man.
Basically.
Reporting.
But yeah, that's a lot of it really. Like size, niche, like popularity. If you sell stuff like tech gets really good ads because they sell specific product or they talk about specific products. So like they'll get like Tesla ads on a video about Tesla or whatever. And that's like really highly specific, so it's really highly valued.
Techies go about it a far different way. Like, it's you rely a lot on YouTube search.
Yeah, that's true.
And affiliates, affiliate links, which gamers just don't use at all.
Wow, I actually managed to win this. Where's my... How far are you? Could you get all the way over here? Could you book it over here? Maybe capture the second Star Destroyer? Go, my son! No, he's not gonna make it.
Oh, you can't use your beefy boy to stop him, or is he not in this fleet?
I could, actually, but do I want to?
Well, why not?
I guess I could. I just don't want to lose any capital ships. I don't have the beefy boy. I got
Okay.
the small guy.
Is it worth the losses that you might have to
Yeah.
capture that?
Let's move out.
I mean, if I capture the Star Destroyer and I don't lose any capital ships, then definitely. All right, stop shooting at it. Come on. No. Okay, listen, everyone stop shooting at it.
We're on
Stop.
the move.
Reporting in. Ready for command.
Reporting. Target
I wish you could
those
just tell them to
lasers. Try not
stop,
let
but
one on
you
your
can't.
tail.
Like, you can tell them to stop moving, but not stop firing. Like, this thing is shooting. The best you can do is point it in a different direction. But this thing isn't going to survive long enough.
It says here that Jedi Fallen Order sold less than Star Wars Battlefront 3 at launch. Battlefront 2.
I believe that, yeah. That's a multiplayer game and like an established franchise. That was always going to sell really well.
Yeah. 33,400.
I mean, I don't know if sales are good. I would assume they were pretty good because the game had a lot of good hype after launch, but
89,000 copies of Jedi Fallen Order sold in the first weekend.
it doesn't sound that good.
Is that just America only?
Maybe. Bespin. Your ships came back to Bespin. We got a Star Destroyer now in this fleet. Epic.
Moving to coordinates.
I don't know. You can't really
that's-
trust video game numbers either until they're released.
No.
From what I understand,
Yeah,
there's like
that's-
quite a bit of secrecy surrounding them.
That's physical copies. Sorry,
Yeah.
the digital copies are in the 500,000 to 1 million.
Yeah, I was gonna say that sounds a lot more reasonable.
Yeah. Sorry, this article just skewed it really poorly. Sorry.
Yeah, no one buys physical copies anymore. Like, even since, like, compared to when Battlefield 2 came out, that was 2017. Like, every year, I would guess the percentage of people that buy physical copies goes down pretty significantly. I mean, I don't have any numbers to back that up, but I would just guess.
They're definitely going to make a sequel, surely.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I don't know anything about the story, so there's no spoilers behind that sentence, but
No, they'll definitely make a sequel. They could kill every single character in the game, and they would make a sequel just because it's what people want, I think.
it's the same. It's like, I feel like that game is it's following a lot of the same footpaths as God of War. Like, God of War is definitely going to get like a God of War 5,
Approaching.
Yeah.
but
No, I agree.
it's just
Oh, fuck.
press that button too much.
I'm gonna lose Bothawui probably, which sucks because I make a lot of money there. Enemy fleet is about to invade Bothawui. Not good, not good.
No.
Unit in production.
Should I play Fallen Order? There's no point, Nash, because I'm just watching Ek play it. So
Construction complete.
Yeah, I mean, if you,
Reporting
it's a fun game, but
yeah, I'd love to
games
play
are
it.
expensive nowadays.
en route.
If I get a code, I'll give it to you. Like another code, I'll give it to you.
Well, that's
About
the
to
thing,
invade
like,
Bespin? Fuck.
Reporting.
I'm just play for the storylines, and if I'm watching,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I'm playing Fallen Editor. Corey's
Fallen
correct.
editor.
We've got them.
There
Send
we go.
reinforcements.
Skybox is broken on Bespin, Corey. I feel like every single game has a broken Bespin skybox. I think it's like a... I think it's just a rite of passage.
Oh wow!
We have been
Could you
defeated.
imagine if there would be some maps in EAW that would like, look, I don't know, like had like were black hole centric?
There are a couple. I mean, it doesn't do anything, but
No.
there are some that have black holes. Like the Maw has a black hole.
Corey, let's make a game together. My C# knowledge
Inbound.
and your, I know you code in quite a few languages.
Reinforcements on
Yikes.
Well, no, I don't know what languages
route.
he codes in
Reinforcements
other than
en route.
LUA.
It's a nasty goddamn fleet.
Oh, blimey, yeah. What you gonna do?
Weapons armed.
We're gonna retreat.
Moving ahead.
Preparing for jump to light
Oh,
speed.
fuck.
You were making so many big plays earlier.
Reinforcements
I know.
en route.
Well, this little section of space is kind of isolated, so...
Reinforcements
Yeah.
en route.
Get going, boys. Rip.
Guys, I think we should run, please.
Please, let's go.
Mum said it's chips for tea. Let's go.
Rip. I mean,
Wait,
maybe I
did
can
you
hold it on the
lose
ground.
ships?
No, I didn't lose
Okay.
anything. Let's try to hold it on the ground, I guess. I gotta go clear up. I got fleet over Bespin. I gotta clear that shit out. It's always something.
Reporting.
I'm liking these game suggestions.
Quasar reporting for duty, sir.
Reporting.
Unit
T4B.
in production. Tactical battle imminent.
Ugh. They brought the ground force. God damn it. It was like 2 seconds before I arrived. I got nothing down there. Shit.
Is that an auto resolve?
No, because I do have. Is it just. Fuck. Alright. See if I can take something down with me, I guess. I'm down with them.
Reporting.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, Commander. Keep going. This way.
God damn it.
Ready. Over there. Yes. Can do.
Blimey.
Our base is under attack.
So what's your objective on this one then?
Just to hold out. We're being attacked. I mean, realistically, there's nothing I can do. They've got a lot of troops. Okay,
I'm
fuck
here,
off,
sir.
speeder bikes.
Ready. For the rebellion.
We've secured a build
I can kill some
We've
of them, I guess.
secured a build
Oh my god, oh, okay. I thought they lost their drop position, but they're just white. I mean, maybe I could go in and capture their... My only chance really is to... The hell is that? Is to go in and capture their
Reporting in.
drop
Right.
pad, but that's probably not very likely. Once I can sneak in there, that would be pretty
Our
cheeky.
base is under attack.
Go, my son. Go, go, go.
Oh my god. Mission Impossible.
Yeah, seriously. I want to be careful not to kill too many of their units because they've got like a population cap that you max out. Like you can call in 5 units.
We've
Ah, they're
secured
landing
a
something. I can hear
build
it coming in. God
Oh
damn it.
no.
Everyone, let's just rush this goddamn thing.
We've lost a build
For some reason I can't. Oh, I know why.
Damn, they just called a second one in.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we're screwed.
Base is under attack.
Form up.
Corey, what do I have to do to get a voice
We've
acting
secured a
thing in
build
this
pad.
game? I'll do anything.
Destroyed. Mining facility destroyed.
That sucks.
I mean, what else could you do though?
Nothing.
Lost.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I think I just saw it now. What, they just bombed everything.
Yeah, they bombed everything at the end there.
Jesus Christ.
We've come
Pay
across
me
enemy
your
units.
cut of X2 for 3 months.
Pay me to voice act in the mod.
Choose your
Alright,
reinforcements.
let's get some revenge, I guess. Oh, fuck off. Corey, I'm mad at you right now.
Confirmed.
You can still play this. It's okay. It's playable.
Oh, it's fine. It's just gonna be annoying because I'm gonna have pirates now.
Order
Oh, no, that's not. Oh.
Copy that. Advancing.
Well, once we have someone working on
Moving to
VO
secret
again, I can
coordinates,
message
sir.
you. Oh, yay, Corey, thank
Moving
you.
there now, sir.
Justin, you should as well. I can imagine
I'm on the
you
list.
being-
I'm supposed to do VO for a bunch of mods and I just haven't.
Give me a little example portfolio sample.
That's my sound when you die. Corey's
I'm in bad shape.
I'm in bad shape. I'm in rough shape.
Reinforcements
Terribly out of shape.
cancelled.
Moving ahead.
Reinforcements
Friendship
cancelled.
ended with Corey.
Position.
Reinforcements
Right
cancelled.
away.
Assault frigate is my new best
Moving
friend.
Heading out.
And can my character be called Jim Brenlow?
Imperial Officer Jim Brentlow. He's very well known among the fleet.
But he'll never tell you his day job.
Moving to coordinates.
Try not to let one on your
Awaiting
tail.
orders.
Try not to let one on your tail.
Frigate responding.
Locking on. Enemies in range.
Ooh, we got New Republic orange on this ship.
Oh.
I like how they took time to repaint it. Orange isn't really New Republic color, but that's fine.
Orders, sir.
Are these capturable? Are Hapen ships capturable, Corey? Ooh, they can. Alright, maybe I'll capture maybe a couple battle dragons would make me feel better. Alright, leave them be. Capturing some Hapen battle dragons.
Calling for me, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hooray!
Hitting the ion cannon banks.
Okay, what are you doing?
To win.
Jesus. Leave him alone. No, leave him alone. I'm pretty sure if I kill this ship, it'll end it. Or not. Okay, never mind. I'm stupid.
I swear, battle dragons are like nasty ships to fight against. Every time I've fought against them,
Yes, Commander.
they're battle dragons,
Take out
right?
those ion
These are,
cannons.
Yeah, okay, cool. I just panicked in case I said the name wrong.
Well, they're a pretty obscure Star Wars
They're falling
faction, so.
back.
Ready. Gravity well generators online.
This thing, it's like a giant dong.
Yeah, what is that? I think I've seen that before. See you later, Feral.
See ya, buddy.
Thanks for joining. And powerful shovel. Don't forget that.
Oh, no big deal.
Oh yeah, you get us some battle dragon.
This way.
Capture it, you losers. Bruh. Look how I haven't even paid attention to the rest of my fleet. I could just be getting devastated and I don't even know.
I just really want this battle dragon so
Come
bad.
on. Yeah. Alright, next one. This one. No, this one.
I can't seem to type in chat. Let me just quickly refresh.
Oh yeah, no, I blocked you.
Really?
No.
Oh, I know. I keep having this bug where it keeps swapping my channel to the brand channel.
Yes, Commander.
Ah, that's weird.
How about some backup?
It's so annoying.
Escort requested.
Where'd the Hapens come from? The Hapes cluster. From the courtship of Princess Leia. An epic book.
Transport away.
You know that if you watch TapCap transmissions.
Mm.
Calamari crews are ready. Ready. Destination acquired.
What are the clam ships said by Dragon Zero? They're battle dragons. Similar to your name.
Yeah.
Ready. Y-wing.
Hooray, we got two of them.
Right. Nice.
Open fire.
Get out of there.
Transport ready.
Alright, let's get a third. Pull off, pull off, pull off.
Transport standing by.
Look at this one. Pull away, pull away. No, 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 no. Go away, assault frigate. Go away! No, stop, 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 stop! You bastard. Alright, I'll get this Nova Cruiser.
Your orders.
Oh, you couldn't get it in time. It destroyed it. Oh.
They're falling back.
Very sad.
I get what you mean now, where you wish you could have like a button that was like, do not attack this ship.
Yeah. Oh, did we get it? Hast. Hooray. We got two battle dragons. Very neat. Very cool.
You're getting pretty lucky this game.
It's skill, Charlie. It's all skill.
Oh, sorry.
Unit in
Stepped
production.
out of line there.
Yeah, you did, but that's all right.
Building under construction.
I'm probably gonna need to defend this one from the ground. All right, let's see if we can take.
Reporting.
I kind of regret attacking this planet. I'm not gonna lie. What to do? What to do? What to do? Wish Jim Brenlow were here to advise me.
I know.
All right, I've changed my mind. We're falling back. All right, fleet, be gone.
Moving out.
Liana.
He'd keep
What?
he'd keep saying something like, "What would Thrawn do?" It's like, no, mate, I'm asking you. Like,
My boy Jim Brenlow.
Reporting.
yeah, is that a catchphrase, bro? I can help you, but I just can't tell you what ship I
They're over here.
manage.
It's a
I just
secret.
can't do that. It's a secret. It's a secret.
Oh, Corey, you
Just
want to
trust
you want to
me.
jump in the call too, buddy?
Choose your reinforcements.
If you're gonna be here and
Heading there now.
try to be social.
Coming around.
This channel should be renamed.
Fall out.
Guys, if this channel hits 1 million, I'll change my name to Jim Brenlow by default.
You mean your like IRL name?
Yeah,
Beautiful.
1 million.
All right, let's get Corey in the chat here in a second.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Yeah, get Corey in, and I'll stay for a bit longer, and then I'm
Look at
probably
this
gonna
big,
do-
thick pickle. That's what she said.
I've got my approach vector.
I mean, a lot of your ships there do look like pickles.
Mm-hmm.
Let's move out.
You're the one who lives in the country that has a giant pickle for a building, so.
Oh, the shard.
Better got, yeah,
Yeah, the butt plug.
the pop plug. Guess that's another way to put it.
Yeah.
Navigating vector.
Should I add him to the call?
Oh, can you do that? Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna make a new call, so you might have to join it.
Heading out.
FYI. Okay, Corey, you're coming in.
Jim Brennan and his daughter Renaissance.
Right, hang on. Here we go.
Heading out.
Shit, that's a lot of TIE fighters.
Roger that. Open fire. Form up. Attack that target.
Big pickle, yeah. I don't like the way that Big Pickle's made its way into New Republic.
All out. We're drawing their fire. Watch your six. Increase to full throttle. Watch your six.
Enemy fighters on me.
Full throttle. Moving into position. Try not to let one on your tail. That's one.
Awaiting orders.
Eliminating target.
All right.
Should we go around for another pass? That's got him.
Accept the call? Alright, just a second. Yo.
That was
We thought you were trying to get rid of Charlie there.
Finally. Got rid of him without having to ask him to leave.
Stay informed. Try not to let one on your tail.
Charlie laughs, but he's wondering.
Come on, sir.
no, I am. It's like it's actually pretty serious, guys.
It's not funny?
Yeah. Wait until you Jim Brenlow hears about
I'm
this.
not a big fan of what's going on with my fleet right here, Corey.
It's not my fault.
Why didn't you tell me not to do this?
Because I'm playing League.
Oh. Without Charlie? Wow.
Charlie's busy.
Charlie was literally just saying how much he missed playing League with you.
Yeah, that made me want to play League.
Yeah, that's why I started.
Before you could join me. Ugh. Oh, I missed the match. Shade. Disgusting.
You guys seem busy.
On my way.
Well, you're winning this battle. now,
Sorta.
Well, slowly.
Not really going very well, though.
Awaiting orders.
Don't really want to lose a ship.
Awaiting orders. Forward.
Sure wish Jim Brenlow was here to provide tactical advice.
Oh no.
Should have just replaced the little droid helpers from the base game with Jim Brent.
Does Jim Brenlow have a canon appearance?
Oh my god, could you
Um,
imagine?
He's actually one of the squibs.
Troy Denning liked that, or whoever it was that had the squib addiction. Who was it, Corey, that always worked squibs into their stuff?
I think it was Troy, because they showed up in the Swarm War.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
It's always good to reference 4-month-old private conversations as in jokes on streams. That's really where the money is.
Not in it for the money, I'm in it for the glory. It's different. There's plenty of glory in that. Okay, Corey, can you just make this fleet retreat, please?
If you press F12, it actually causes
Makes the game
What
retreat.
What do you mean the game retreats?
to desktop.
Oh.
It actually just takes a Steam screenshot.
Icelandic Seal, welcome to the welcome to Captain.
Yay.
Why is it named Captain, Charlie?
They're different
wow,
tiers.
great job.
That was your idea?
I know. Well, you should have it. It should be called like "Welcome to the Fleet," and then there should be tiers.
Yep. Okay, right. So that is my fault. Icelandic Seal, welcome to Captain.
Sorry, your name is so stupid, but welcome.
Sorry,
not your name, your title. Let me be specific. Your name, Icelandic Seal, is good.
Mm. Yeah, so should you, Evil Coastal. Alright, now it doesn't look like you're winning at all.
I'm winning.
Your MC-80's at half shields. Careful.
I got no capital ships left. Be careful of what? Asteroid?
Enemy has been defeated.
Okay, you know what? A bit less. I'm still learning.
Solar
and I'm
flare or
trying,
something? Jesus.
He's just concerned about your well-being.
Yeah, I know. Shouldn't be giving him such a hard time. He's just a sweet old boy who doesn't know better.
I'm not gonna lie. I've been learning, and I was building up my confidence. Being like, maybe I should offer some advice, and then he told me to pretty much just shut up.
God, I didn't tell you to shut up. I was thinking it. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Quasar reporting for duty, sir.
Baruch Sloan has been killed. Rip.
Is that been one of your heroes?
No, I just saw it in the tactical feed. Corey, what
One
the
of
hell
them
is this?
CSA folks.
How am I supposed to protect Bothawi?
That's mostly ground units. You can send your
Mostly
fleet in
ground
there and go
units?
in. Yeah. Look at that. It's 3 Star Destroyers, a
4.
4th Star Destroyer, and 2 more Star Destroyers. You're fine.
Why is that one different? Imperial 2, Imperial 2. What's the difference?
Gothic Sif said, thank you again for the
One's an
$5
IST water
donation.
detector.
No, it's not.
One's a VSD. So the VSDs are VSD2. It's the top left.
Yeah, but they're both ISD2s.
Just gonna slip this in. Gothic Sif, but thank you very much for the $5. What would be your ideal vacation world in Star Wars?
Ooh.
Hoth for me all the way.
Zeltron, wherever the Zeltrons live. I think their planet's called Zeltron. They're sexy.
Choose
that-
for reinforcements.
Is there any
I understand.
That's it.
Amazonian women in Star Wars?
A Dathomir.
Yeah,
And
you don't want to
Waves.
visit Dathomir.
Okay, maybe no. Then no, there's none.
Telling you about the Zeltrons. Look, Google Zeltron, Charlie.
Are they the ones with the two like alien? Like they look like a half-made fork.
No, they look like pink humans.
All right, what are they called again?
Zeltron, Zeltron.
Oh, I think you made a video on this, didn't you?
No.
Oh, who mentioned this? Who mentioned that this was like a race?
Probably me. I probably mentioned it at one point, but
Yeah, I think you did. Because I remember this. Oh, I might have actually watched a Star Wars Explained video on this as well.
maybe. Yeah, he might have done a video on it. His
Or you
would have
went
been
to a
his-
Wikipedia article and our video played. Does he get the ad rev for that, or did they just?
No,
lift
he
it?
doesn't.
Is he? Oh, am I allowed to ask? Is he mad about that?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think he gets. I mean, it's good advertisement though.
Yeah.
Enemy forces ahead.
I could be wrong. I don't know for sure. I asked him. I don't remember for sure what he said, but I don't think so.
Be right there. They won't see anything.
What was I going to say?
Right.
One question I keep asking with a hashtag #AskEck in your comment section, but I never get a response, is what is the one Star Wars fact that left you...
You ask me that every stream, Charlie. Once we get drunk enough, you're like, what Star Wars fact made you... I forget your exact words.
Red in the face from
Yeah, it's red in the face
laughing.
from laughing. I'll be going through my community tab, just scrolling. I'm like, okay, because I put the hashtag AskEck in the community tab so I can find my question. I'm like, oh yeah, there's Charlie with his question about red in the face laughing again.
Copy. The Force is my ally.
Corey, these heroes need to be at least as strong as the Republic at War Jedi. Okay.
So you don't need to build any other units. Just
Exactly. I'm glad you understand.
What's the mission?
Do you know whose channel's really been popping off lately?
Who?
family
Bombast-
bovine.
No, absolutely not. Bombastic has been really
Oh, really?
off recently. Yeah. I mean, I've only looked at his most recent videos.
Transmit the order.
Like his
Like-
monthly views.
Oh, no, I don't know what his monthly views are.
Available.
It's hard. I mean, his channel is very
Bombers
Battlefront
at the ready.
focused, so when the game kind of lost a bit of steam, it's hard to,
Cancelled.
you know.
What about his political views? How are they doing? They always talk about YouTube views.
Okay, in the last, well, I mean, like 3 weeks ago, like, some of these videos were pulling 500,000.
Oh wow.
They slowed down a bit now, but still,
Computers
like,
locked on target.
I mean, his thumbnails are very good. Well, how much did... I made 2 videos for him. One... Now, you know, the 2 videos I made, one has nearly hit 200,000 views. The other one I had a different thumbnail for and he didn't say yes to. He used something else.
Wow, that's embarrassing for you.
Thanks for having me, guys. It's been really fun. I thought it was a really good thumbnail.
I just got a great comment.
What?
Reporting.
Are you gonna share?
Yeah, hold on.
Okay.
There they are.
You look like a sad fat Ernie.
You're boring as fuck. Please liven up your vids a little. It's boring ass niche content to begin with. Please make these videos watchable.
We've lost. a
Damn, he
war
fucking dunked on you.
Jesus Christ.
What do you even say to that? You're like, shit. Okay, I'm sorry.
Copy.
I'd reply.
Destination
I've come here to make videos, not be cyberbullied.
Yes, right. That's actually pretty funny response.
Clearly, it's not true for Charlie because he still stays on these streams.
Yeah, true.
but-
Yeah.
These are basically the let's see how much we can bully Charlie before he starts drinking streams.
Well, that's the
Before he
thing,
starts, after he
is under
starts.
attack.
Yeah.
We've lost the abandoned turbo laser
I've got
tower.
skin of steel and legs of a woman. What can I say?
Huh.
I can take the insults.
Huh.
Copy.
I don't have legs of a woman. My thighs have stayed thick for years and they've not gone down and it's really annoying.
Thick boy Charlie McShane. You heard it here first.
Bombardment available.
Well, it's just because I used to cycle a lot and now I don't and it's just like
We are
I'm
victorious.
still being punished for it.
That's why I've never bothered with like working out or anything because I know I'd stop and then the muscle would just turn into fat and then I'm.
System control achieved.
It's just sad boy hours after that.
I remember me and Justin, like, we were fasting at roughly the same time. We were both, like, messaging each other going, yeah, it's really epic. I've not eaten. It's amazing. He's like, I'm a bit hungry, so I think I might just have a bit of a broth brew just to take the edge off. Like, yeah, you do that, man. That sounds epic.
Mara, no sexualizing Charlie on my streams. I don't know what you do at his, but
Choose your reinforcements.
not here.
Forward.
It's supposed to be pure.
Heading for coordinates.
Oh, not epic.
Reporting.
What?
Hypervelocity gun. I hear it coming. Ah! Okay.
Items have been disabled.
Where is that from? What, from the planet?
Yeah.
Oh, I see it now. So I did
With orders.
That avoids shields? I
Yep.
thought it disabled them.
No, the New Republic has an ion cannon, and that disables shields. But there's,
That's way better.
yeah, Corey. What the hell?
Consider it done.
Orders received.
The ion cannon's
Ion cannon,
way shittier.
it works better with other ships. Like obviously the hypervelocity gun does damage right away, but it doesn't help your ships actually kill the other ones. If it doesn't end up killing a hard point, then the hypervelocity gun effectively did nothing until you bring the shields down yourself. At which point,
That's
the ship's
true.
already kind of out of command.
Very epic explanation.
Yeah, I like to think things through when I say them on YouTube, and I know it's kind of a niche thing. It's part of why I'm so boring and unwatchable, but
Yeah,
I feel like
look
it's
at
something
here,
I bring to the
Mr. Little Logic.
Invasion commencing.
Fucking r/atheism poster over here.
r/Atham. God
God damn it, go away. You bullying me on my own fucking stream. I'm not a huge fan of that, not gonna lie.
Moving to port.
I'm trying to help Charlie turn it around on you, but
Yeah, not a huge fan of that, I gotta say.
Capacity.
Now I know how it
he's
feels.
sensitive. He actually takes it to heart,
Here,
so you have to
sir.
be careful.
Form up. Awaiting orders.
So every time I make a joke, sometimes I feel like I'm the only one laughing.
Yes, sir.
Well, that's because the joke's not funny. That's not because I don't have a sense of humor.
Ready to go. What do you need?
someday it's gonna get turned around on me with both of you, and I don't want that day to come. But
Can you give me a
Yeah,
little
well,
cover
you should
fire?
be more thoughtful and just scared.
Yeah,
Let's
Corey.
move out, man.
Maybe you should
Like Charlie
face
is.
cam your. Maybe you should face cam your videos so you can show people how bored you are of making your own videos. No, I'm joking.
There they are.
I'm just
why I
as bored
don't-
as you guys are. Holy shit, Felucia's.
start every video. Let's get fucking through this so we can all go home.
I'm miserable, you're miserable. I get it. Let's just get it over
Back
with.
playing fucking Empire at War for the 60th time this week.
Been playing this game for 13 goddamn years. I'm the only one changing it. It's kind of funny if you think about it that way.
We've secured a landing zone.
I enjoy it so little between every stream. I fucking change it.
Yeah, you should change your slogan to "Stay for the Star War, leave because you're bored." Yeah, this map does look really nice, actually.
The lighting changes have really helped make everything look better.
That's what, yeah, it's one of the first things I noticed when
Oh,
we
not
started.
epic,
this
not
tour.
epic, not epic.
Unit destroyed.
Okay, that is not epic. I saw that. Oh my god, yeah, he just melted it.
Yeah. Didn't protect it. It's my own fault.
Mm.
Standing by. Ready to go. Attack.
Are there toxic spores on this like the vanilla map?
I think so. I think most of the props should be the same.
Fire.
I'm just reading other people's comments to make me sound.
No, don't worry. I didn't think you knew anything about the game, though.
Get fucking wrecked. Holy shit.
Thank you for that one, William. I backfired, but thanks
Bomb
anyway.
available.
Commander, attacking target. Target's locked. I've got my approach vector.
Very cool.
Hmm.
How good is the V-Wing, Corey?
The airspeeder
Yeah.
kind.
Yeah.
It's pretty good against heavy vehicles. Like, it's harder to hit. It's
Ready, sir.
10 out of 10 would recommend.
Okay. You started off like kind of Like, not super pumped on it, but then at the end you came around with the 10 on the 10, so that's a little surprising.
Holy shit, dude! That fucking vehicle is so great. You should just build so many of them.
I can't yet. Did you add any new spaceships in this update, Corey?
Good talk.
Yeah. I'm just wondering, did you add any?
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Ready for
Discord
orders.
froze. We added a bunch of new fighters.
Oh, okay. Any new ships you've got planned that you want to
Lost
talk
a
about?
landing zone.
The Assertor's going to be coming at some point.
Ooh, that'll be a big one.
A new ship for the Empire of the Hand. That's going to be the first of their redesigned ones. Is coming soon. I'm going to redo the Executor model soon, but that's not really a new ship, so that doesn't count.
Boring.
There was a new Haven ship added that I don't think you've seen yet. So
One of
that's
the
in there
ones,
somewhere.
what's her name, created?
Bombardment
the-
available.
Valerie? That's
Beta.
her name, right?
Yeah.
Man, she's really talented.
Mhm.
The Assertor is the one with like loads of little things sprouting off the top of it. Like it's not a flat. It does not look like a flat surface.
It looks a lot like a flat surface, but it's got a little humpback thing
Kind
in
of
the middle.
hilly. Yeah.
Okay. It looks like a girl with acne sort of thing.
No.
What?
It's not this. It's not this.
Bombing run.
Just Google
available.
Assertor, you should find it.
Yeah, on Fractal Sponge.
Yep.
Computers locked on target.
Mad Lad invented his own ship.
Yes.
Mad Lad invented his own ship.
Is the Empire of the Hand getting a dreadnought? I know it's kind of...
No.
Yeah, okay.
They're getting the ship they're getting is going to be bigger than their other stuff, but it's going to be about 2,200 meters, and that's it.
Okay.
Stopping there.
Makes sense for the Hand.
Is
What's
the
it? Is it
OC
battle? Like, is it battleship role or like?
Yeah, it'll be kind of closer to what the Allegiance or Praetor does.
Cool.
Invasion commencing.
The Allegiance is good now too, right?
Yes, it doesn't have the battle cruiser armor that makes it more vulnerable to fighters.
Choose your reinforcements.
En route.
You made the Allegiance model as well, didn't you?
Reinforcements cancelled.
I made our no. Slevard made the last one. The new one is Bob.
Oh, okay. Bob made it?
Yes.
Yes,
Like the Bob I know?
Evil Bob the Bob.
Yeah.
He did a lot of the Imperial reworks.
Doesn't he do stuff for Remake as well?
No, he works for Phoenix Rising.
Oh, okay.
Like he's the Phoenix Rising dev, and then he also works with DR.
Are you in touch with any of the original devs?
Of Empire,
Empire
War.
War. Yeah.
Well, there's one that talks to modders a bit when they're doing the updates,
Yeah.
but they're working on the. They were working on the Conan game, and now they're working on the CNC game. So
Busy boys.
Yeah.
So,
like, there's
sorry.
A landing zone.
So are they doing any more updates?
I don't know if they are. Once the CNC stuff's done, then maybe they will, but it's gonna be a while, I assume, because there was an issue where
After that,
the game crashed as if you have more than 21 factions, and if you invade a faction in the 17th through 21st slot, there's a chance the game will crash.
Right.
So he had me upload a crash log for him to look at. So that kind of thing's at least on their radar. So maybe they'll do another one. They're not ruling it out.
That's even the point. Like, I don't know. Like, I guess goodwill at this point, really.
The game is basically how they stay afloat as a studio.
Wait, really?
Their other games have not been very popular.
Oh, I didn't know that.
reporting in.
Reinforcements
That's something you should say on live stream.
Yes.
I think they're aware.
Fire.
Oh.
If they're not, then that's probably the problem.
Yeah. If they're not, then you're welcome. I'm helping you with your business. But working with EA now on Command and Conquer is probably going to go well for them.
At this point, they probably wouldn't even be chosen to make a sequel for this.
Well, I think with how they're working with EA
That's
now,
true, yeah.
that if that does well enough, then I'm sure they'd be considered for something. But or we can get a standalone expansion 14 years after.
God, can you imagine?
Like they could do some very minor amounts of work, sell it for a lot of money.
Oh my god, yeah.
Graphical. Well, I don't know. Even if they just did like a remake, like they did for Age of Empire, like a
Yeah.
I mean, maybe they'd remove the campaign because canon issues, but I don't know.
Bombing run available.
They clearly expected that they were going to be doing more expansions and sequels when they made the game.
Oh,
They did a
really?
game right after called Universe at War where they were talking about how it was going to be like the first in a franchise, but then Sega completely sank the project. It's an okay game. It's basically just Empire at War, but only ground combat
Ugh,
with some upgrades.
sounds awful.
No, it was decent
Look what yeah, fair enough.
because instead of just being attacked on thing, the ground combat.
Yeah, that makes sense.
focus.
Yeah.
So there was like these cool walkers that could go over all kinds of terrain, and you'd upgrade them as they went. And then each faction was super different and had pretty interesting mechanics.
Yeah, I could see how that could be good.
Building started.
But now there's literally no way to play the game, which is unfortunate.
Oh, really?
Because it was tied to Games for Windows Live,
Oh, yeah.
and there's no place that sells it digitally.
Imminent.
Oh, they did that to Fable as well. Fable 3 on the PC. They gutted it. I thankfully purchased it, but I have to download a patch to cancel out games for Windows just to get it working.
Choose your
And I
reinforcements.
love that game.
Order acknowledged.
Fable 3 is probably my least favorite of the Fables.
Yeah, Fable 2, Fable 3, and Fable 1. I know I'm unpopular opinion.
Holy shit! I can get Universe at War for Xbox 360.
Huh.
I can
Is there actual gameplay of that on YouTube?
basically no. I have an Elgato.
You should
I'm
do
gonna
it.
do this.
Oh my god, what a niche.
You could call it like the sequel to Empire War you've never heard of. Bam. You're welcome.
How much do I owe you for that consulting?
I don't know. We'll see how many views you get.
Hmm.
I charge a CPM consulting fee, so.
Launching attack.
That sounds really professional too. I should go for it.
Oh, a $15 CPM? That must mean you're great.
Setting course.
Man, people really love Empire at War.
Let's go.
Right, it is 6 a.m. So I think I'm gonna have to
So it's time for you to get up and hang out for a while.
Yeah.
what, you really don't want me to go?
Sure make
I
me
mean, I
some
won't.
sad.
They're falling back.
Oh. I mean, look, this was just a really complicated way of saying I needed a poo.
Well, you can go do that. Or you can just leave. That's fine.
God.
You're the one being the baby back bitch about it.
Well, no.
Ooh, called out. Now what you gonna do? Ooh.
Alright, well. Okay, I'll stay.
You can. I'm just joking.
No,
You it's late. You should go.
I'm gonna go and drop the kids at the pool. I'll be right back.
It's time to leave. And so it is.
I'm gonna go make a donation to the bank.
That usually means something a little different.
On my way.
No.
Corey didn't like that one.
No. I'll be right back.
So Corey, which factions are getting the allegiance? Or sorry, asserter. I mean.
It's gonna be the Arido Authority.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're not just gonna throw it on the other Imperial ones? Oh, and I think my game just crashed. Yep.
That's unfortunate.
Yes, that is. Yes, that is. Well, I think that might be it for me.
That the Severo? Okay. That's useful information.
Rip. It happened, by the way, when I was attacking on the ground. so-
Yeah, I think it's a prop issue.
Okay. I saved it a while ago. quite a while ago. Yeah, that's pretty far back. Ooh. All right, guys, that's me for tonight. Charlie's gonna come back and the stream's gonna be over. Thanks everyone who joined. We'll figure out what to do. Let me know in the comments if you want me to continue this. What we should do. We'll figure it out. Any final comments before I turn this stream off? Thanks everyone who donated, by the way, as well. Really appreciated. Charlie can maybe eat this month. Not well, but
Get some nice ramen in them.
nah, that ramen. Well, yeah, not the ramen that I.
Are you a blessed noodle vendor?
Yeah, if if he's on a really low budget, he should probably go for a cheaper ramen.
Some advocate, some brand ambassador you
Just
are.
being realistic. They even say in the notes, they're like, we pay our workers really well, so our ramen's a bit more expensive. That's the way it goes.
The ramen for the discerning gentleman.
Yes. All right, guys. Goodbye.
Bye.
And that, my friend,